on Instagram as well. On all platforms.
I don't have Instagram anymore. I've gotten rid of all those things. I sold my company with 3 of my handles.
Can you give me your email address, please?
KEMI444@gmail.com.
Okay.
KEMI444@gmail.com.
Okay.
I can
That's our powerful idea. You will sort that social media involvement with
Dr. Kemi, just give us the date and time that you want us to do this on Facebook so that we can all be ready to stream on all platforms.
BOSMAN, Lide will reach out to us. Let Lide sort that with us.
What are we going to be focusing on?
I don't know what they focus. We need time or bad. It's not the only thing you guys are good. And then you drag the yabo.
And they can listen as well. They can bring us on board on the live TV. You understand? So when we talk something like this, they are interested. They have the video of the conversation we have for the past 4-5 hours. They can either bring on board and have a visual or a live television on live. It's like ABC, Ajaria. Very important.
Planet 77, you are funny. Anti-justice will message Dr. Kevin.
So they can.
Yeah, I'm very busy with my son. I'm doing PR for my son. You know, I'm a PR person. I'm doing PR for my son. I'm so busy doing a lot of things now. And then I have my
we can also use our chickeny platform to even work for your son. Just do this for us. Then it's going to be our next project.
I will help you contact get you.
I don't want to do Instagram and Twitter again or X. I've said my goodbyes. I don't use those platforms anymore.
No, Dr. Kemi. If you just give us a date, we'll settle with Barrister Lide. The day that you want us to come on Facebook.
Remember the last time you wanted me to
be launching on Facebook. So it's now our responsibility to be streaming on other platforms as well. Because we also have platform on other platforms like Instagram, X, and other places like that. We can actually be streaming.
So you don't want to show your face.
No, we can do audio on Facebook as well.
Yeah. Facebook audio is there.
Yes. You can bring at least 4 people at a time on Facebook. You can bring 4 people at a time on Facebook.
Let me go activate that. I haven't seen that in a while. I don't know why.
No, once you are live, then they will send you a request. At least you can bring in 4 people at a time on Facebook.
Are you sure it's 4?
Yeah,
more than that. I will let you know, please. But is it now? Because I'm not available after. I'm not available after my birthday. When is it?
I'm traveling. We're going to work with your time.
Well, I can speak to her off screen and then.
I'll send her a mail now. Yeah, I'll send you a mail now. Yeah.
Send me a mail because I have like 2 weeks to go. You're talking about August to. It's not like right now. You're talking about when is the inquest? When is the next date for the inquest?
August 7th. Am I right? GUREXY?
August 7th.
I guess 7th. I'm not sure.
That's the date of my birthday. Let's wait till August because I'm traveling and then I'm also moving and just so much is going. Let's wait till August. I want to see that next inquest. I need to know who is even going to testify because I don't see Naira Marley and Sam Larry yet, and I'm a little bit worried. You know, when are they going to testify? Does anybody know?
They are working on bringing Naira Marley, Sam Larry, the nurse, and
what's the nurse going to say?
I think you don't know what the nurse not coming back. Say our own side of the story. Is Richard Somiari not coming back to the inquest?
You don't have to tell
Dr. Richard Somiari, is he not coming back to the inquest? To defend the paperwork, right? Yes. I guess yes. He is.
Hello. Most of these things are to be discussed behind camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, BOSMAN, send me the information about the third-party lab and everything. I want to tease that and let people know.
I am.
Get their attention.
Yes.
I want to. You know, today is Sunday. 7 o'clock Sunday is the best time for live I might go live on Facebook tonight because of this. I want to tell them that we discovered some things and others. Send it to me like now on Gmail. I gotta go, guys. I tried with you 3 hours.
You're a superstar. Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome. But look how viral your show got. Hey, it's very nice. Too.
Hey, Shima. Hey,
I know the gift that I got.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much for all the gifts.
Thank you.
Thank you, people. Thank you so much.
How's it going over there with your how's it going over there with the flight? The Microsoft thing. The computer breakdown. Is your computer's back up?
Oh, they're back up now. The flights are coming in now.
Yeah, it's just close to each other everywhere I'm looking. All right, guys. Okay, so guys, email me or we'll talk later.
Well, thank you. Thank you so
Everybody
much.
everybody on this live should go to my Facebook, KEMI Talks. Click follow because if you don't follow, nobody
I thought you said you sold it.
No, I sold my company. My company is registered with the CAC. It's called KEMI Talks Media. I sold KEMI Talks Media, and the acquisition included my Twitter page and Instagram. Until yesterday, I told the NDLEA that all I'm going to be doing is I converted my TikTok and my YouTube. I'm not selling those. I converted the handles, okay? Just the name KEMI Talks, okay? Media. I have a website, a very high traffic website. So I got rid of all those because I don't want to do any form of journalism anymore. I really want to detach completely. I'm doing PR now, my second degree, and my PR clients are brands and my son's music. So I won't have time for many things anymore. And then I'm moving, I'm traveling, and I can't even tell people where I live to start with. Because I'm very private about my location now. So that being said, you will see KEMIfied Africa logo on my TikTok, my YouTube, and a Facebook page that's KEMIfied Africa 3. Okay. And then my big Facebook page, which is KEMI Talk, stays that way. I can't change the name till November. Okay. That's what Facebook says. So until then, I'm still there. So, but no Instagram, no X. I don't want those platforms in my life ever again. A lot of people say I should open some little private pages. I don't want to be in that group again. It's harmed my mental health. I was there for a reason to work, and now I'm not working. See, it's very confusing when you're a digital journalist. When you have to leave, people still want you to come and open a small account to read. No, it's very harmful. When you retire from your office, do you go back to the office once a week to say hi to people? Definitely. Exactly. You see what I mean? Is that the same thing? I can't be coming back. I'm gone. So guys, take care.
Thank you
so
so
people,
much.
go to my Facebook page and read all the posts I put up. I haven't slept.
We will.
We love you too. I see some of my fans here. I'm reading comments.
We love you.
But don't forget, guys, what I did was a forensic thing. When the young man was talking about that, the media never responds. They never responded because they're told not to respond. That kind of stuff. I'm still a Nigerian, and just like I said to the NDLEA, I will be committed to always helping them to solve this drug problem. They're not paying me. I'm not asking for money, but I do. Mara called me a patriot. I do what I have to do, but we cannot keep letting people get away with murder. Wumi has not spoken about her husband's autopsy. She has not spoken about her husband's toxicology test. She's shopping for DNA tests all over. She wants to go to America to do a DNA test, all this stuff. She should just go and do the right thing and confess that she was in a fit of rage. You might do a plea deal with her, but
Hello, ma. Someone is saying you blocked her on Facebook. Please open all our people that you blocked.
Facebook, you can't come back. I always tell people the rules. I can't. The kind of unblock thing I have there. I have that one that's. Remember, this is the first Facebook page in Nigeria. That was the first fan page that was verified in Nigeria. I have a special kind of page that, I don't know, I can't unblock people. The spam filter is very big. Once I unblock you, you can't even come back. Before, you come to Instagram and beg or Twitter. You broke the rule. That's why I blocked you. Anyone that disrespects me, oh, I didn't do anything. You blocked me on Facebook. Yeah, but I read every comment. That's the sad part. They don't know. I read every comment here. So sorry, open a new account is the only way you can come back. You gotta open a new account. You know, I'm very strict about Facebook. Zero tolerance. My mental health was just damaged on those things. Imagine me selling an Instagram page with 700,000. Something somebody will want. I didn't need it anymore. My life is going on. When I turn 60 in 2 weeks, I'm not KEMI Olulo, your auntie KEMI, all that nonsense anymore. Okay, I'm on my own corner, you're on your own. Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much.
How do I leave?
Are you ready to leave? I can drop you.
Oh, okay, I press the X, right?
Yeah.
I press the X.
Why are they so mad at us now? The other page, the team with me. They argue. Hey, GUREXY. Me and you don't there for Wahala for that side now. Hey, what's wrong? They are angry. Some of them are here. They are screaming on the other side. No. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to be scared of, and I don't have anything to be worried about. I am who I am, and I'm on the right path, on the path of justice and righteousness. So even if you like, chastise me for what I believe in, as long as my conscience is clear and I have nothing to hide, I give no F for whatever anybody says. So let's just, at times I consider them to be ignorant, and sometimes I consider them to be people of little knowledge. So because if things are clear to you enough, at least they will be doing Wumi more good than the harm they are doing her. As in, those ones that can speak to their face, I do tell them, you are doing this person a great harm, not any good. Look, I always tell them that the most forgiving set of people I've ever seen in this world are the Yorubas. No matter what you do, a Yoruba person, if you come back, get to your nails and you confess, at least 1, 2, 3 people will rally around you and solicit or beg, and your punishment will be fair. It won't be that severe. So I still, at least we've heard a lot from the person that spoke. No matter what, one should be able to pick those things that at least that really make some senses and could give us an insight of what we could say happened. But all these are allegations and at least information, unless it's been verified by the accused or the person we are laying allegations before. So it's very unfortunate that we are dragging this matter up to this 10th month. This 10th month, I'm not happy with the situation. I want to have my own. I want to have my life. I want to do my things. I want to control my time. I want a profitable time for myself. 24 hours, let it be for me. Not until we put closure to this thing, all this cannot happen. At times I might say I don't want to answer anybody, I don't want to do Mohbad again. You will just see me the next minute.
Exactly.
After that decision. Even the decision of not going to church is not that difficult. That is not so difficult. Unlike saying I don't want to do Mohbad again, and at the end of the day, you don't see yourself making a U-turn, even working against your decision, because the spirit is high, the hunger is very, very severe. The anticipation for justice is very, very crippling into one's heart. So I don't know anything we can do to get quick justice and for us to not struggle justice. So quick justice for us to get the justice on time. I keen to the idea, and if Wunmi in our own path, or Mama Mohbad, Adura, all those actors, any of them can at least make a U-turn, come out of the cave or the shell at which they are. Tell us the real truth. Tell us how it happened. Tell us, even if it was by somebody, but the alibi to be able to tell us, whatever means, whatever way that it came through, they should be able to tell us, for crying out loud. And let us put this thing to rest.
We are making more enemies as this thing dragged on. I'm a peaceful person. My Bible tells me, make peace with all men.
Amen.
Make peace with all men. I want to be at peace. I want to beg those that have offended. But without getting justice, I cannot apologize to those that have offended. Even in this justice, I want to apologize to them. Women should just please come out and help us out. If such thing can happen today, tomorrow, at least everybody will. At least I will delete my TikTok if I've gotten justice. If I've gotten justice and I know what the punishment will be for the government and will be for God. But my own is I want to know convincingly, not all this fake narrative. Is this, is that, here, whatever, is Baba, is Prime Boy, is not, is he fell, is this, is that, is this. No. At least concise answer, concise one that can really tell us what happened. Who are those? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? So it's really, but one thing I know is, even if it takes us longer than we expected, we will not be tired. We will not be tired. Our spirit is always very high. We always renew our strength. We are always more committed each day than ever before. So nobody should say by the time they drag it, all of them will tire. We are not getting tired. As long as God has a life in us, as God still keep the life in us, we will forever and we will always work for justice. Thank you.
Everyone, Janty.
Yes,
I was listening to a program, a live yesterday, and I saw what happened to you when you're having dashboards with one TikTok Justice for Mobile thing, when you are trying to say, come, they just did this. Can you give us some time before dragging anybody? See, people don't really understand things. Sometimes people want to come for who are the Baba's lawyer? They're not doing nothing. See, there's a lot of things that people do not understand that they cannot even come and say it on social media. People do not know that we are actually like David fighting the Goliath. And we cannot divulge some information on social media. There are some things that happened for the past 3 weeks that I'm not aware of. There are some, I'm not privy to some of this information too, because there are a lot of stuff going on which I knew. Look at what Dr. KEMI just said, that when Mr. GUREXY was asking her a question, I know, Mr. GUREXY, don't go there. Because he said there is a king and there is another powerful person, which we already know. The king that she's talking about, she's not going to give you the names. You guys are already aware of the king. And there is a federal that is involved in all this and that is see. You are saying you did not see the lawyer, you did not see any work of the Odumosu or of Oshitu. We are fighting against principalities, against principalities and power. These people are trying to frustrate us. And how long are we going to come to see? We've gone this far. At least look at where we are right now. Give them some kudos to them, because there are a lot of work these people have been doing to frustrate all our jobs. You saw how till date they've not found out how they pay them Delegiwa, who killed Delegiwa. There is a Bolaigi there. Till date, they've not found who killed who paid them Bolaigi. And why here we've gone this far? We're in
a different era now, so that can't happen.
There is a federal. Now we are even using media.
Yeah.
We are using media now.
Times have changed.
Exactly. Things have changed. That's how we could get this far.
Yes.
I'm very sure what they did to Delegiwa, if they try it right now, you see that
old tricks are not working anymore.
Exactly. See, now the people in the diaspora, yes, we are the one that are actually fighting all these things. Why? Because we are using technology, media, to do all these things. We didn't have all this stuff back then.
In the old days, we had to rely on the newspaper for
Exactly. Things has changed. When I saw what happened yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, you calling other people kids, right now you won't be able like kids. I saw all this, I was just laughing. That's why I said, all these things, we passed the stage. I understand that. You just understand there are some things that they will not come to the public to tell you. Do you know that the way when Dr. KEMI was here, they were streaming everything we just said. They were streaming us on the
That's
other
what they
end.
do, though.
All right. So now, if sometimes I make that mistake, sometimes that's why I always avoid to come in the box. Because anytime I come in the box, I end up saying things I supposed not to say. So for me, not to say something, I would just decided not to come into the box. Because they will put you in the corner that you would
You're supposed to say something.
Yeah, you just say things that you're supposed not to say.
Look at
what they say. Sele was actually right. But there are some things that we don't have to say. Now there are on the other end, they're saying, we've already heard you. What you are saying, we already heard you. And then we're going to put spending and other people in another corner, whereas they too are also chasing what we are also looking for. Our information is our information. Let us guide it judiciously. Don't let us bring it out there. I know some people that do not know some things. They are actually hungry. There's a man in the federal, and there is a Oba that, according to what lawyer Dr. KEMI said, these are the people that are frustrating us. And tell me, we are fighting. Maybe we are fighting the cartel. Maybe we are fighting the whatever. And she told you that the wife of the deceased that we are fighting against, she's a very powerful person. Why are they defending this person? Why are they frustrating us? Instead of us working together, we are busy fighting among ourselves
and that's what I want to talk about.
Not giving information.
That is exactly what I need to talk about.
Do you know what has been going on behind the scene that we cannot come? Do you know what is going on right now? There's something that happened to me because there was a time we went to go open a group just to let them know that, okay, there are some things that we cannot say on social media. Okay, let's form a group. Do you know, in that group, they were even recording us.
Yeah.
They were recording us. So at this point, trust nobody.
Exactly.
Trust nobody. You form a semi-group. We talked about nobody must record though. The thing that we cannot say in the social media on TikTok, okay, let me give you the little glimpse enough about this thing that is going on. Only to find out that we were being recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Why are people like this? So exactly. These are the things that you are going to see. Even there's a platform that works on 24/7 there. They are the one that give these people almost all the origin of what we are doing behind the scene.
Yeah.
And they are recording us. These people have no content. We are their content. We are the ones giving them origin. Why do we have to bring all this thing out to the social media? You will not you want to drag the legal team of Baba, or because you want to hear information. Must you hear everything? If we don't know who is who. Some of them are here. They are streaming us when we talk, and you want us to come and give you. We have done this, so you gotten to this point. Whereas, let me give you origin. When they arrested Arifa, these people brought out computer with a flash drive. Maybe 100 gig. They were playing all our old videos of last year. All our old videos of last year. They were saving all these things. Oh yeah, come and defend this one. Come and defend this. And you are saying that we should come on social media to come and divulge all our information to you people. Can't you all just understand that there are some things that is really, really severe that we cannot even bring out to the media?
Yeah.
Stop all this dragging, all this because you do not have some information. You just want to know everything. There are some things that I myself did not even know. There are some things that happened yesterday, 2 days ago.
Now, at this critical point in the case now, we really have to be mindful.
Yes.
We have to be very mindful. There's certain information that has to be left confidential.
Yeah, exactly.
There's certain information that only a few people can manage. So, like yesterday, I was incensed because someone came out and gave a false narrative, and without even checking, everyone just went off with it. Everyone just ran with it. So I came up to challenge and say, listen, guys, cool down. You don't even know the truth of you don't even know if this is true. Why are you apportioning blame already? When I come up and when I go on platforms, I deal with the issues right there. And when I'm done with that topic, whatever conversations we had that day, whether we were of the same opinion or of opposite opinions, is done, dusted. I live for the next day or the next conversation. So there's no hard feelings, nothing. You see?
But there are people who just come out here and all they want to do is pick up on the negative, pick up on the negative. That's not going to take us anywhere. It's not going to take us anywhere. So, guys.
Hold on, ma. Good afternoon, ma. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Veron?
I'm fine, ma. I asked some word for Adura and Aboso de Alamola. Adura, listen to me carefully. Ìgbà wo ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọrin? Ìgbà wo ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń di rapper tó lọ kọ lápálàmbá? Ara ń kọ mí, èmi mo pa. Ìgbà wo ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kọrin yamayama yìí? Adura, ṣé orí ẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀ ni? Okay, tí Wùmí kọ pé kó wá máa kọ́ àwa jẹ́ nìyí àbí kó wá máa kọ lápálàmbá? Ara ń kọ mí, ẹ̀yẹ̀ ló máa kàn yín àìkú. Olórí burúkú. Kúkú sọ fún wa pé ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Ká kúkú mọ bí tó ń lọ, ó lọ òṣì. Àdúrà. Ṣé oríyàn tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kó má lè sọ nǹkan tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ fáwa? Wọ́n á jẹ́ ká máa dààmú. Ọlọ́run máa dààmú ẹ̀ nù. Ọlọ́run máa dààmú ẹ̀. Nítorí pé àdìsáàbù nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún wa yìí. Wá sítọ̀, wá ń kọ làbálà pa, èmi mọ̀ pa, olórí ibú. Pẹ̀lú Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámọ́là. Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámọ́là ó lọ sí pátì Àyìndé, ó lọ ń jó gàlàlà ń bẹ̀. Ṣé orin yín gbálẹ̀ ni? Ẹ bá mọ nǹkan tó da fún yín, Àdúrà àti Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámọ́là, ẹ sọ kó tẹ mọ. Tẹ má balẹ̀ mú ní ìbínú Mohbad. Nítorí tí Mohbad bá fún yín ní 40%.
Veron.
Ma?
Veron, thank you. Let's let Adura do. I've got some other people. I don't know if there's anyone else who has anything to say right now. It's been a long morning for me. So I'm about to round up.
Let me say something, please, before you go.
Go ahead.
Joy Reality, are you there? Jay Blinks, are you there? You can unmute your mic. Jay Blinks.
I'll unmute her.
She's still muted. Jay Blinks, are you there? You want to say something?
She might not be there, or she might not have anything to say. So,
Okay.
everyone's auntie.
Yes, sir.
Our Abuja story. See how it goes.
I've been listening.
At least we met in Abuja, so you saw how we're relating.
Yeah.
How we're relating. So, it was interesting though.
It's what I said was, okay. You have to have eagle eyes to be able to observe a relationship, to be able to train people. Okay? Who's not muted?
Reverend Junior, mute your mic.
And to be honest, I watched you on Baba, and it was, for me, what I saw was healthy for Baba, because I saw Baba in a different light. Okay, it's okay for people to create a certain impression about Baba, but at the end of the day, he's human and he's a man. Okay, and yes, his son is dead, and yes, he's mourning his son, but he can't be in a state of mourning 24/7. So when I saw you and Baba having banters, it filled my heart with joy. You know, because then I saw the human side of him. He was a regular guy. Okay, and that was my observation. And for me, Baba doesn't seem to be a pushover. that if you had done something to him, because it started off with...
Thank you very much. That's the area. They think it's a pushover. You saw what each minute, what I always went through, you know. Very difficult to manage.
Baba gave as good as he got. In a few conversations, I heard you guys, bantering, and it was good because it was just like being with a guy, with a regular friend, So when the narrations came, and it was first that they threw a cup,
and all that joke,
and then the next one came to, they attempted to throw a cup. I said, okay, there you go. So when we tell stories, we shouldn't be so quick to judge. We need to listen and listen hard, because in the truth is in the details, and sometimes you have to sift the truth to get it. So I'm glad that that has kind of gone by now.
Thank God for that. So on what Auntie KEMI said, we should pick some. It's quite unfortunate I was not with pen and paper. I could have jotted some points there, but at least Bossman and Olaide, I want to beg of you, please do the follow up, and let's use our reach to connect to the wider, in a wider range, so that at least we shouldn't relent. We should use every opportunity that comes our way in order for us to get this justice sooner than expected. So there's really, and one thing I love in that woman is her consistent analysis. Even if you give him 1 month, if you give her 1 month and ask her to come and narrate Mohbad, it will play out to you as if she recorded our last conversation.
Mm-hmm.
She will always be playing it the way she said it today. She will always be playing it the way she said it today. So this is not the first time or second time I will be hearing same narrative, and she has never mixed words.
Mm-hmm.
She has never mixed words. So that's to tell you that what she has been saying. At least if you are to judge based on her consistency, you will say she's 85% right.
Yes, and there's one thing again. There's one thing being a journalist. There's another thing being passionate about what you do. And she's passionate about what she does. So it's a bonus. It's a bonus. So for all of us who didn't get to go to church today. Oh, sorry, Olaide, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I just a recap on what she said, and because since they said they are streaming us on the other part, I need to let it know. Dr. KEMI said before she left, Wunmi did not say anything about the autopsy and toxicology. She's not challenging the results. She's happy about it, and that's what the difference between we and them. We are saying the result is inconclusive. The results, we are not going to accept it, and we are calling for a private autopsy. And you as a wife, or you as a girlfriend, or partner, or Mohbad, you saw nothing wrong in it. It shows there's something wrong in this kind of Mohbad. Mm-hmm. If you are not seeing anything about it. And we need to... Red flag. Yeah, it's a red flag already. So we need to shine our eyes and continue to follow through on this case. DNA is a must. Private autopsy, definitely we are doing our toxicology. We are going to get closure. And again, we are begging the Nigerian media, which is one of the things I had discussed with KEMI. They need to come out and talk about this case. In September, they were all over the place reporting it, but now they're silent over it, and then it's ridiculous. They left it for social media. The media is a very powerful tool to unravel so many things. They don't need to, sometimes they don't even need to go to that place. We just get information. They got phone calls to call different people and get our sources. They don't have to mention our sources' name. And then they failed 100%. The media have failed on this justice. But kudos to the social media. We are doing our best. And then Nigerian police as well, they failed. As far as I'm concerned, in the interrogation, and they've done the shoddy investigation on this thing. And they have to do a U-turn by doing the needful. And we will continue to do our own part to ensure that we get justice for Mohbad. Thank you so much, everyone's auntie, and have a nice afternoon.
Thank you all so much. Bossman, any roundup? What do you have to say before we go? Bossman? Mr. GUREXY?
Well, I've really did my recap as at this moment, but it's all about the justice we believe in. No matter which side of the divide you belong, look, let's bring ourselves.
We need to close that divide.
Yeah. Let's put closure to all this. I enjoy drag, but in this case, on justice for Mohbad, dragging is a distraction. It will weaken our focus.
Yes.
Because instead of us concentrating on a particular thing, if we continue to drag this, drag that, drag this, drag that. Yeah, it's not even expected that we have the same idea. Mm-hmm. No matter what, let the idea that supersede, let it rule the day.
Yes.
We join it. Look, right from, I'm sorry to say this, right from the time APC had been ruling, I've never voted for them. And I will not say because APC won, the president is not my president or the governor is not my governor. I don't buy their idea. I will always pick out faults from them. But I will not deny the fact, like now in Lagos, someone who is declaring is bringing back, reintroducing environmental sanitation at the end of every at the last Saturday.
And who wins? We the public win.
At least, no matter what, whether true or not, whatever decision that is being implemented affects all of us.
Exactly.
So if it's positive, we support it. If it's negative, we should criticize it. And we move. That will not say I want to pack out of Lagos State that I've invested everything in and say you are not my governor, you are not this. No. We should try to bring that spirit of unison, that spirit of unity. Let's fight a common cause. Let's bring. Look, I don't have an opinion as far as it's concerned, but interest of Baba Mohbad is my ultimate goal. Whatever he says he wants to do, in one word, just tell me. I will stand by it. That is just my own. It's not about I have idea. If I have idea, I tell you. If you don't buy it, that will not even make me to distance myself from you. Is that what you want? No wala. No wala. You are the one that lost your son. So I am not feeling the pain. If I act against your wish, I will make you feel sadder and even feel more bitter. Because you will say, because I lost my son, you are not hearing from me. You think I don't have brain. I always, and that is what everyone should do. That is what I encourage us to do. Whatever the man says he wants to do, let us help him. Even if he's not strong enough, what he wants to do is not strong or is not influencing enough. With our support, that's why we are here to support him. With our support, we'll make that decision to be stronger than even to the strongest.
Yeah.
We'll make it the strongest with our support. It's not that we'll just say what you want to do. No. You do it our way. That means we are cutting bluff of the man, or we are telling the man, man, it's you should go and sit down. You don't have a life because we have been helping, we have been assisting. No, let us come together. No matter the rank and file, no matter the loyalty we pledge for. We should all come together and fight a common cause. And especially, my appeal to those who are dragging Baba, instead of dragging Baba, continue dragging me. Leave that man. My own, I know I have a way of easing out all those rubbish that you say. I have it. At least say it and make me popular. At least maybe I will get an international endorsement from a brand. By the time
if you're dragging Baba on a particular issue, do so. But don't blame him for every single thing that
Even dragging him is not healthy for him.
you know?
The man is facing a lot, if you don't know. The man is facing a lot. You at least you met. We met. You saw him now. At times it would just trip off as if he's not with you. It would trip off in thought. And he will later regain himself.
Mental stress.
Mental stress. Mental stress. Not that it's not okay. It's okay, but at least that thing keeps coming. Keeps coming. At times you might be talking to him and he won't give you any response. He will just be quiet, having a thought somewhere else.
And that's what we always have to remember.
Yeah. So please, I beg everybody, no matter what this man, let us consider this man as our pastors and our imams. No matter what pastors do, the church members always see no fault in them. They will say, "Judge not my anointing." That's the clause. No matter what he does, no, we don't judge the anointing. We leave it for God. Let's treat Baba in such manner. Pastors are human. Baba also is a human being.
Exactly.
Instead of dragging him, drag me. I know how I ease off your track.
What is actually happening is that people are actually upset because they want to have I guess they are not privy to information. So because of that, there are some hosts that start getting angry because they want to know what is really, really going on. They actually know that are some things that I know I've found out by myself. But there are some things that is very sensitive that they have to hide away from people because we don't know who is who. Okay? The more people know, the more you tell somebody that you trust. Before you know it, they will carry you to another camp. It's not people they just want to know everything. They want because the public that got the lawyer, you donated money for the lawyer. You believe that you're expecting that the lawyer should come and devote all information to you. So are the people that are also from Tibumi, are they also not member of the public? So don't you know that before we have over almost 500 people here, almost 500 people were listening. Out of the 500 people, just know that almost 200 people there on this platform were from the other camp.
Definitely.
So I'm giving you information. I'm also giving them this information.
That's right.
So how do you expect us to grow? Okay, you people, we don't want to do TikTok anymore. Let us do Zoom. I'm telling you, by the time you start sharing the password of Zoom, the password will link out to this enemy, and some of them are also screen recording. We don't know who is who.
Yeah.
People need to understand this thing. It is very difficult. You don't know who is who. There was an information that was just that I was on Nobuzara. I just opened my camera, and before you know it, whatever I showed is already on the other group. The other group there.
Because that's all they do. All they do is.
So all these people that is creating this fracas because they want to know, because they do not have this information, it's paining them. They want to be like, we must know. They don't trust you to know this thing. They don't trust you.
I was told by Dawa class that they don't. All they do is debunk everything that we say.
Yeah, and they will be playing this. Do you know that we spent almost 4 hours? I was listening to you, everyone's auntie. I never knew that. I thought you were playing Dr. KEMI, the one that we did that with the conversation with. I was like, I heard Mr. GUREXY. It was Mr. GUREXY that even made me to mess up because the last time we spoke with Dr. KEMI, GUREXY was there. So when I now heard that she now mentioned something that just happened, I said, this was not old recording, though. And I looked at because she has changed her DP, and I went, this is Dr. KEMI. I think this is live, oh. Now, only for me to go to the other side, everything that you were saying, they were playing and they were commenting to everything on the other side. All the thing that we said here they're also recording it. So now tell me, if you now devote all our moves, our information, these are the people. And these people, the people that we are fighting, they are using them to frustrate our airport because we are the one giving them all our moves and our information. They will not you were asking how Arifa was being detained. All these people that they picked. It was through us. They get information from us.
You see, in the early days, right, in the early days when we were still trying to crack this case, it was okay for us to talk openly like we did, okay? Now we've brought this case to a point where we now have to be very sensitive. We have to be very cautious because without even intending to, we could give away information that can work against us. And that's what we need to understand now going forward.
Yes. Mr. Rotimi, you are the one that is taking that. See, I wish that you can come and see if it is possible. We can decide, give us the blogger on TikTok that is always operating 24 hours. We can say, okay, come here, come and do it. By the time you come, you will see the work they've done. See, we are fighting with, I don't want to get in trouble, allegedly be fighting with cartel. You might be fighting with the man on the at the federal, and the man on the state, and the harbor. So these are the powerful people that will frustrate all our efforts. This is an homicide case. In the police, are they treating this case as a homicide case? Have they done what they needed to do? You don't know. See, you are saying that the legal team have not done anything. I can tell you 5 petitions that have been written for over 3 or 4 months that they've not treated. They're trying to frustrate everything. Do you know why we've gone this far? Through the power of the media and through other approach of other people there.
Absolutely.
You are saying that people are saying that they have not done anything. They are frustrating all our efforts. See, let me tell you something. The more we dig into this matter, I don't even think Baba Mohbad's life is going to be safe. Are you talking about that? Because the more we're trying to dig in, anything can happen. That's why we say Baba Mohbad don't eat anywhere anymore. Mm-hmm. Be careful. Because they do not want us to go. They don't even believe that we can go this far. They're trying to kill this case. They're trying to make sure that.
That's why the street keeps changing.
They said that we cannot do protests on the street of Mobile. But you know what? It's okay. You don't want to see us on the street, Abby. We decided to be doing our own protest on the media. Mm-hmm. This is part of the protest we're doing.
Exactly.
You don't want us to do it on the street. Okay, we are the youth. We own this generation. We decided to take it to the media. And they're trying to stop us on the media. They cannot do it. And people are saying they've not done anything. Anyone that said that the legal team are not doing anything. See, I am also waiting for the legal team, Shitu. He's a heavyweight too. I've been telling people that Falano, the lawyer of Wumi, the door that Falano can open, Shitu can do the same thing. He's an heavyweight. Let's give Shitu more time. Okay? Let's give them more time. Then if nothing is done, then we cannot call him to order. But we shouldn't be dragging ourselves. These people that are saying that we want to be dragging ourselves is actually bringing us back. It's bringing us back. You are dealing with the heavyweight, the man on the federal. Do you know how mighty the man in the federal is? You saw when I don't know who asked that question. Do you know that even Dr. KEMI could not even mention name? Mm-hmm. We have to be very careful.
Yeah.
We have to be very, very careful. So some people, because you are not there, because you're not privy to information, you do not know the kind of work they've done behind the scene. Oh, they are the other ground. Do you want us to come and be telling you on the TikTok now, all what they've done? As we are telling you, you're also giving the enemy information. I am telling you today, this life of everyone's auntie is being recorded by the harbors and by the police. Every time we come up here, they are venting it. They are on us. So how can we now be giving them information of what we've done? Even we ourselves, we enemy day within, we do not know who is who. Mm-hmm. Mr. Rotimi, I don't even know even you have sent. You don't even know if BOSMAN is from the other team. Maybe I am just undercover from the other side. We don't know who is who. Trust nobody. On this stage where we did, trust nobody.
I spent the first 3 months of joining Justice for Mohbad sniffing out people that I thought were moles. I was daily in.
The time you were giving me, you were sending BOSMAN, hear this recording. Who do you think it is? See, I am telling you, those people that you saw that are even O's and all that, don't be surprised that they are also.
I fought my own battles, and as we went along, I saw different lights, and I I opened the curtain, and I was like, okay, maybe they changed path, So we'll just have to be careful.
Do you know what they're trying to do now? Because some people do not have information, they now want to scatter people's head. They will mess you up. They will make you maybe the things that maybe you messed up in the past. They will bring the past, whatever you did. They will bring it. They will start dragging you with that. They will mess things up. They want to scatter everything. Why? Because some people do not. They are not privy to information.
I just really want to, speak to the justice seekers. Please, please, please. Let's not make things personal, okay? Let's not get petty. Let's stay on the issues. We won't always be of the same opinion, but let's not get dirty. Let's not play dirty, okay? There's no need to break up in factions. The stronger we are as a unit, the better we are. So, guys, just lay down the, negative, words and the war of words. Lay it down, and let's work together and try to work towards getting justice for Mohbad. That's what we need to do. Yes, we may have stepped on each other's toes. Yes, we may have said things that, offended people. But guys, we need to work together as one.
Exactly.
Please.
If I've offended you in the past, please pardon me.
That's all it takes. Just be the bigger person.
I am only let me tell you something. I am not for Baba. I am for justice for Mohbad. I am not a public person. But because of Mohbad, I started coming on social media. And what's my interest in this? I just want to know waiting by Mohbad. That's all.
That's why we're all here.
I've gone through Wumi. I've searched Wumi. I look at that. I said, no. I said to be the reason why before I stayed on the Yekudi's part, I used to go to other bloggers on Facebook. I go to other bloggers on Facebook before I decided to stay on Yekudi. And why? And I started narrating on Yekudi's platform. At the beginning, myself and Yekudi, we were neutral. We give Baba, where we said Baba goes wrong, we give it to Wumi and other stuff like that. By the time we started doing our investigation and all stuff like that, we said, who's actually looking for justice between this man and the other and the wife? We said that it's the mama. So we pitched our tents towards Baba's side. When we were neutral, all these people on the other side, they were supporting us with Yekudi. The moment they saw that we're now drafting towards Baba Mohbad's side like this, it now became enemy.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
So I am for justice. I know that there was Ojuro way happen in that house. I'm telling you till date. Till date, you all of us here, justice seeker, that we are saying that you want to get information. Do you know that till date, according to the police, they still do not believe that there was a fight in the car and there was a fight in the house that happened in the house. Now you solve that mathematics. If you are saying that the legal team are not doing anything till date, in the record of the police, they are saying that they did not believe that there was a fight. Why did they arrest Prime Boy? They said Prime Boy was the last person that fought with Mohbad. And we were telling them that in our own record, Prime Boy was Prime Boy was not the last person Mohbad fought with. He fought with his wife. Still, they still did not want to do nothing about their wife. They are aware now. But in the record, they believe that Prime Boy was the last person that fought with Mohbad. They still do not believe that Mohbad fought in the house. So now what do you expect the legal team to do? Do you know that every time we go to coroner inquest, the magistrate always take breaks, go to the back room to be talking to people? What should I do? What can I do? What do you want me to say?
Wow.
There's one. Where is she? Who is she? The magistrate. Who is she talking to? Talking to the power that be. And you expect she too. What are you doing? You guys do not even know that these are the power that are also controlling the magistrates. See, anytime we go to coroner inquest, magistrate will go on the session for let's take a break. Almost 3 or 4 times. Who is she talking to on the phone? These are things that we all need to understand, that we are fighting against power that be. They're trying to frustrate the effort of our lawyers, of our legal team. And you guys know to understand this is Nigeria. In case you don't know, you know. Lawyers, let's go on research. Once Shitu is a very powerful person too. Yes, he's a rugged lawyer, but will he not go and tell the magistrate what to do? Magistrate will go to the back room and be talking to some people. Who are the people that she's talking to? But it's now we are the people. We need to call the magistrate out and to let her, the whole world, to know that she's not doing what she's supposed to do. See, if we are doing inquest 3 times a month, it's not too much. Why should we be doing inquest one time?
It's intentional. It's intentional
now. So that is what people are not seeing. Don't let us fight ourselves. What is the legal team doing? Don't let people that are angry with some people because they are not privy to information to use that against you. Don't let them use you to fight their own personal battle. Some people do not like some people, and they want to instigate people against the legal team, and then you do not know indirectly that you are actually fighting their own personal battle. If there's a need for us to call the magistrate out, let us call him or her out. Who is she talking to behind the scene? They are frustrating all our efforts. Why are they not okay? Why did they just give us the privilege to do autopsy when we'll be asking for autopsy since February?
Exactly.
Why do you know that they tried to talk to the Minister of Information? He never picked his call.
Yeah, I was there.
Do you know why he did not pick the call? There's nothing for them to say anymore because they don't cast. I've told people before, I swear to God, I will enter the ground if this man pick a call. Waiting, they won't talk. They have casted. Give us accolade for the little achievement that we've got. We've gotten this. They cannot pick up the call now. Even the Lagos State governor cannot pick up any call. What do you expect them to say? Because whatever they say on the national TV, we will use it against them.
Exactly.
And they try to boycott it.
Exactly.
Thank you, everyone, Zantiu. Thank you for your.
Thank you so much, Bossman. Joy Reality TV. Maybe you're busy and you're away from your phone, but it's been a great morning. Thank you to Dr. KEMI for being a special guest today. It was a surprise guest, actually. And thank you to all the commenters and everyone who's joined us live. I hope we walk away from today able to rethink and put ourselves in the lives of these people. And when I say these people, in the lives of Baba, in the lives of Wumi, Adura, Darosha, all of the people who are involved in this case. So when we take sides and when we pitch our tents, we need to be mindful because you see, you could pitch your tent and think that you're supporting someone, but then you're just making things even worse for them. Those people who are supporting Wumi, tell her to do the DNA. If Mohbad truly is the father of that baby, just do the DNA. It's as simple as that. And if Mohbad turns out not to be the father of the baby, she won't be the first. And she won't be the last. But then we can move on. But thinking that she won't do the DNA, it's a joke for me because if you're not going to do the DNA, that child cannot inherit Mohbad's property. Because when you go to probate, you are going to be faced with DNA. When you go to criminal courts, eventually, even if you're not going there as a suspect, they're going to see what the motive was behind Mohbad's death. Especially when Prime Boy states what he heard. Then you're going to be called up to do a DNA to prove motive. Okay? So there's no way out for you, my darling. Just try. It's difficult, Just go, do the DNA, approve or give consent for your child to do the DNA. So you can have some peace. It must be traumatic for you. Every day, people dragging you, people saying all sorts. Tolani or Rene, whatever your name is, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, Tolani. Encouraging this young girl knowing that there's no way out. Wumi, you have hit a roadblock with the DNA. There's no way of escape for you, because that is how I started this this life, and that's how I'm going to end the life. Wumi, there is no way out for you. Just simply go and do the DNA, and let's be done with that. And then we can go on to who bite Mobad. Okay? So guys, have a lovely Sunday. I'm sure I'll run into you in some other platform. For all those who have been streaming, hey, happy analysis for you. And
Nicht alle Dating-Apps führen zu Enttäuschungen. Probier Bumble aus und überzeug dich selbst. Das ist Bumble, Empowerment und echte Connections. Bei Bumble geht es darum, dass Frauen die Führung übernehmen, das Gespräch starten und den Vibe bestimmen, zum Spaß haben oder mehr. Ich habe es letzte Woche runtergeladen und schon so viele Leute kennengelernt. Und nächste Woche habe ich sogar schon mein allererstes Date. Für neue, echte Connections auf den ersten Move und auf den nächsten, downloade jetzt Bumble.
Do all of those things. Why are they ignoring that aspect of this in this investigation?
Why also pushing to relieve their manager, who was a brother to Narawan. It was alleged that this moves hide the suspects, which was done before the 30th September 2020, and means to be signed a relationship with Mariam. Why also pushing to relieve their manager, who was a brother to Narawan. It was alleged that this eventually arrived armed by Kuramed Hospital. Investigation so far conducted, it has been established as follows. 1. The chain of events that directly and specifically led to the death of aside and behalf of the consequences of our actions. The reports of the likely to cause major release against the deceased in his lifetime, following their roles in the incident that occurred at the Chandelier Club and the Leadership Beach, following their roles in the incident that occurred to her for assessment to guide on the medication to come along with the auxiliary nurse and Sandra. Try to lie on possible complicity.
Okay, now listen. Let me take a little bit back.
And after a short meeting, resolved to move the body to a room for burial.
Okay, wait. Let me even take a little bit back for you guys' knowledge. Now, Baba Mobad, you guys are here killing yourself, asking why Wumi is not arrested. This man has not said things to the police, and information in the hand of the police then is not accusing Wumi, and it's not saying much to get Wumi arrested. According to the police, Baba didn't tell them that he saw blood in that house. Baba didn't tell them that he went to the police station. Listen to what the police said, that the man said to them, okay, that he came to that house and then he moved Mobad straight to Ikorodu for burial. Okay? If the police are going to be lying on him, why is he not suing the police? Listen to the police. They will take it back. Listen to the account. Listen.
At this point, those on this page that Oman was reacting to the investigations. Consequently ran out to procure hydro and Isafane infusion. While at the pharmacy in the locality, she got a call that Oman has started convulsing. Series of allegations of bullying tried to lie on possible but now the white Idris.
Don't listen. I know it's not that loud. Can you guys hear at least? Can you guys hear? Let me know if you guys can hear.
Yes, we can hear. I can hear you.
That is my other phone. Can you guys hear? Let me hear from the comment section. Comment section, can you guys hear at least? Okay, please listen. Whatever, from here, everything that you're going to be hearing, you're going to be helpful. Just hear everything.
After Baba Mohbad, when they will say the man came, he took his son, he went to bury. That's what we have the information. Has our lawyer gone to that place to rewrite Baba's statement? Because initially when Mohbad died, we know Iyabojo, others, they came in. So they might have told him, don't go there and say things that will implicate other person. Just say things simply, okay? Don't say other things. Baba is coming on the media, he's saying so many things. All these things, does he have it in writing with the police too? If you have it with the inquest, nobody care about inquest. Inquests are going to use it for their own. If you want police to act on it, go give to the police. They should go and re-edit his statement that they give to them then. So far, this is what they know about him as a then. Let me play it.
And Miss Isai rushed in to the hospital in the vehicle of engineer Shinaka, chasing their name. Unfortunately, he was pronounced dead on arrival at Kurabet Hospital. Not convinced, they moved the body to Perez Hospital, where the death was recertified. A death certificate was later issued by Kurabet Hospital. Mohbad's father, who had earlier been contacted on the development, came to the late Mohbad's house, and after a short meeting, don't move the body to the road, which was done before the day.
After a short meeting with them, he decided to move the body to Korodu for burial, which was done the following day. That's what they have with them. Simple. Now let's continue.
30 September 2023, at about 14:20 hours. This is the narrative. Now, allegations of bullying, assault, and possible complicity in the death of Mohbad.
Allegations on bullying, assault, and possible complicity in the case of Mohbad by Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Now they want to investigate to see whether they bully Mohbad, whether they assaulted Mohbad, or whether they even have a hand in the death of Mohbad. Listen.
During the investigation, series of allegations of bullying, threat to life, and possible complicity in the death of Mohbad by Naira Marley and Sam Larry were raised from various sources. This prompted the special investigation team to widen the scope of their investigation to that aspect. Several videos touching on the allegations were analyzed and witnesses were interviewed. Many of the witnesses earlier listed of 26 witnesses, many of them alleged that the deceased was indeed bullied and assaulted several times by Naira Marley and Sam Larry.
Many of the 26 witnesses alleged, okay, that indeed Naira Marley, Sam Larry bullied and assaulted and threatened Mohbad's life. This is established. Did our Baba lawyer take this one to the police station when this one is their Oga? Did they take this? This book is said that did they take this there when they went, or they are just doing things anyhow? All right. So now police has alleged here, and let's continue. They have confirmed to you that they have ample of evidence. In fact, not just video evidence, also witness. Most of the 26 witnesses that were interrogated, they confirmed that this guy did so. So why is anybody coming out right now and saying that no, they have been released? I don't understand. Okay. So I mean that is the first one. Then the other one is about the judgment. Okay. I think let me go to the other side. The nurse. Okay. Let's say the offense of the nurse. That's why whether we get autopsy report or not, the nurse is going down because of this reason. Please listen.
When the incident occurred, and they were not in any manner involved in a chain of events that occasions the eventual death between 10th to 12th September 2023. However, there are preponderance of evidence linking both Naira Marley and Sam Larry to the allegations of threat to life, cyber-stalking, and sundry crimes committed against Mohbad in his lifetime, and they are being so held liable.
And they are being so held liable. There are preponderance of evidence That is the too plenty. That they bullied Mubat, they assaulted him, they threatened his life, and some misdemeanor offenses. Cyber stalking, they even add cyber stalking. That one's a very big offense, so don't play. Okay? Police, one thing about the police, right? Police will increase your offense. It is when you go to court that your lawyer will reduce it for you. Your lawyer is the one that will fight hard to reduce for you. Police, they may talk about you destabilizing the country, measure something big, okay, just to hold you down. Then your lawyer will go and free just for them to charge you to court. Police always do that. That's what they do. They give you higher offense, highest one.
Yes. Okay. Yes, Papa.
So just wait. I'm still analyzing, please. As I'm playing video. If you have a video, bring it and analyze it. I'm analyzing the video. So now we have seen that on the side of Naamali and Samilarian, that these guys, it is clear to the police. This is the commissioner of police. Is being promoted as the AIG right now as things stands. They said they have ample of evidences that Naamali Samilari did all of those things. Okay, so I don't know why Baba is going back to petition Samilari. People you're supposed to be petitioning is Olele, Obele. Okay? I don't know who Bukky Jesse said the petition. It's like Bukky Jesse is their private investigator. I don't even know. I don't know her job. I swear. I don't know. But anyway, she's my sister. I don't want to I don't want to underestimate. I don't want to talk about her. Let's take her out of this. Okay? But that doesn't mean that what you can't play out because it's like she has been stepping out of her boundaries. Okay, and I want her to be reminded. And if they love just from Mohbad, I hope they advise her. I don't take shit on me. I can deal with small children. Okay, I can deal with small children. And all of you, probably who are behind our sponsor or whatsoever, please know your red line. I don't take those nonsense on. If I have to address anybody, I'll follow them up. Okay, so you guys should know. Be careful. The same teeth that the dogs used to play, it can also be used to bite, if need be. If need be. If need be. Okay? I won't tell you guys more than that. Keep stepping. Keep stepping. We'll catch you. So now, let's hear from the nurse.
Interim investigation. Interim findings. From investigations so far conducted, it has been established as follows. 1.
It has been established. No going back, no killing. It has been established. We should understand. They don't follow up with cases.
The chain of events that directly and specifically led to the death of Idelu Oluwaladiji, aka Mohbad, occurred between 10th to 13th September 2023.
It's like someone is telling me don't try Bukky Jesse. Please warn Bukky Jesse not to cross our boundaries. Okay? I respect just from Mohbad. That's why I don't want to do those nonsense things, fracas that they are doing. But if I have to.
And the location of incidents stretched over Ikorodu and Lekki Lagos. Freestyle of Ogedengbe, female, who as an auxiliary nurse administered multiple and highly potent injections, which
she administered multiple and highly potent injections. Okay, this is her confession. Continue.
An immediate reaction that eventually occasioned the death of Mohbad is the principal suspect in the homicide case. Felicity Ogedengbe is not a qualified registered nurse, and her illegal and medical negligence are believed to have been directly responsible for the chain reactions and eventual death of Mohbad at 15:43 hours on 12 September 2023. The time within which auxiliary nurse Ogedengbe administered injections of Mohbad through his reactions, convulsion, and eventual death is confirmed to be within less than an hour, covering from 1440 hours when the principal suspect administered the set of injection and 1543 hours when Mohbad was confirmed dead at Kuramed Hospital. Aside her admittance to the consequences of her actions, the report of the medical panel that reveals auxiliary nurse by administering intravenously cetrazole on the disease, and that this, from their review, was the most likely cause of the anaphylactic reaction, which would have been promptly resolved and his death possibly prevented if the disease was treated in the hospital. Ibrahim Oluwatosin Owodunni Friboy is also considered as complices in the chain of events that led to the eventual death of Mohbad, as the injury that culminated in actions which led to his death was sustained in the course of physical combat between him and Mohbad. And Mohbad needs to be explained.
Police said physical combat. Okay, we are coming there.
He's also considered complicit in the homicide case for inviting Faisal Obedebe, whom he knew to be an unqualified and unregistered nurse, to administer the potent medications that eventually triggered reactions leading to Mohbad's death. While Abdulaziz Fashla, Naira Marley, and Samson Balogun Sanai denying allegations of criminal liability in the death of Mohbad, and pleaded an alibi to justify their not being complicit in the incidents that occurred from 10 to 12 September 2023. There are ample electronic and credible witnesses' evidence linking them to cyberbullying, threat to life, assaults, occasionally harm, and conduct likely to cause breach of the peace against the deceased in his lifetime, following their roles in the incidents that occurred at the Chandelier Club and the Legushi Beach in June 2023, as well as the alleged assaults on Mohbad in October 2022 around the residence of Naira Marley at Lekki. Sanai admitted that he had multiple physical confrontations with Mohbad to get him to refund the 2 million naira which he claimed he paid to the lead singer for a show which he claimed he did not hold. There are documentary evidence, international travel records, confirming that both Abdulaziz Fashla, Naira Marley, and Samson Balogun, alleged Sanai, were not in Lagos, Nigeria, when the events that directly led to Mohbad's death occurred between 10 to 12 September 2023. When Naira Marley was out of the country from 21st August to 3rd October, when he reported that was arrested, when he returned and was arrested, Sam Larry was out of the country from 4th to 28th September, when he also returned to the country and was arrested. On the demise of the deceased, his remains were buried at Ikoku by his relatives on 13th September 2023, proud to be opera that greeted his death and which informed the launch of the homicide investigation. On 24th September 2023, the corpse was exhumed, and on same day at about 16:00 hours, autopsy was performed on the remains of the deceased, and vital specimens were taken and sent to Lagos State Area Forest for toxicology examination. The reports are still being awaited. Also being awaited is the official response from NDLEA on one of the viral videos containing allegations by the singer of his experience at the agency's Lagos office sometime in October 2022. Conclusion. Although the results of the autopsy and toxicology tests are being awaited, substantial grounds have been covered well enough by the special investigation team to support the processing of the case by the Director of the Prosecution. Consequently, the case file is being indicated and forwarded to the Director of Public Prosecution for vetting and legal advice, the outcome of which will inform further investigation, investigative actions, and prosecution. While reassuring that the command will sustain its firm determination to ensure justice in this case, I wish to assure that the members of the public will be availed of any further development in relation to the outcome of the autopsy and toxicology.
All right. So that is it to the end. We have heard it. A file has been sent to the DPP. What I think should happen is our lawyer should go and confirm those files. Okay? They should go and confirm those files and make sure they follow that case up. They don't know how to follow up any case. They are baby lawyers. How can you go and be writing petition against Samilari? Everybody in the live stream, open your ear and learn. Okay? Samilari and Naira Marley are not working free. They are not working free. I understand very much that you don't like to learn from this channel. You go to a platform where they only cry and they don't solve any problems. They don't do research. They are just there sitting like hosts and feeding you with lies. Okay? In Nigeria, once police arrest you, even if you kill, police catch you there, you are a human being. Okay? Police cannot just kill you. Police, you have human rights. They can bail you while the court case is ongoing. You come from your house and be going to the police station to sign. Samilari and Naira Marley, have you seen Naira Marley travel out to do any show? He can't go out and do any show. By now he should be traveling out of Nigeria to do show, to make his money. But there's a case that he has here. His passport has been taken. He's signing every week. Just like Prime Boy, the nurse. Okay, that's what the law says. When you go to prison, you understand why they give people bail. Pray you don't commit crime. You open your dirty, stinking mouth and you go and say, Naira Marley and Samilari are working scot-free. Who tell you they are working free? Go and be in their situation where you are limited. You cannot travel out of your state. You cannot go there. You cannot go there. They take all your information. You bring shorties that stand for you, that they are calling every time. How about them? What's up? Provide them. Next week, want to see them. Pray you are not in their situation. If you will not open your dirty mouth and be saying they are working scot-free, just because they are taking video, taking pictures, does that mean they are working free? Prime Boy who is doing TikTok, okay? Veron is coming, is doing TikTok. Does that mean Veron is free? Does that mean Veron is free? I mean, kids who are uneducated. Veron is not free. Veron is on bail. Okay? People who are on bail, they can still sentence them to death. They can still sentence them to life imprisonment. Now let me quickly run you through this, okay? Police cannot send somebody to jail. Police can only detain you in their custody to investigate you. It is only the court that sends a person to jail after with convincing reason. With reason that, yes, the judge do like this, yes. Then judge will now order that they should sentence you to 20 years imprisonment, 7 years, just because you were on bail. On bail means be coming from home to the court. Or if police want to investigate you, come from your home to the police station to investigate you whenever they need you. The investigation is ongoing on. That doesn't mean you are free. Do you understand? I think you still do not understand. Get away. Go to those stupid platforms you go and they wash your brain, telling you if Samilari and Naira Marley is working scot-free. Do you know what is called scot-free? You are the ones scot-free because you're not under any bail. Samilari and Naira Marley, they are not like you. That's the difference. They are under bail. Being under bail means 50-50. They are still trying to establish so many things. Okay, so that is it. And they are coming to inquest. So going to sue Samilari, it doesn't make any sense. If you want to ask case Samilari, don't petition Samilari, sue Samilari, take legal action, go straight to court. Don't go to police station. One. And Baba should not petition Samilari like Bukky just said. Baba should be petitioning Olele because Samilari and Naira Marley, their case is settled, they are already suspects. Why petitioning somebody who's a suspect again? What do you want to get? They don't beat somebody. You still want me to beat them again. What do you want? They will spoil this case with their ignorance, with their primary school brain. They will spoil this case on our mind go rest. Anyway, I hit my mic here. If there's any questions anybody wants to say, you can come in. Any other question from you, lady? Sally, I see you protest a lot. So are you fine by this? Is this good for you? Sally?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Now it's fine. No longer fighting anymore.
No.
You will be in the comment section protesting. Oh, Baba. Oh, this. Oh, what? Why are you doing those things? Have you been paid?
I'm not. I just feel, pity for him.
Yes, we all feel pity, but if we don't like hold them responsible for their actions, okay, then it means we're not ready to get anything. It means we don't want justice. And it means we're not going to learn anything. Okay? It means we're not going to ever learn anything. So the reason why we are doing this is calling them is because we are making them understand how much serious we want just from bad and how much serious we love this case. And we don't want to watch and see anybody destroying this case. If we see anybody do so, we don't care whether you are the father or you are the mother. We're going to drag you. Because it's your son does not mean he doesn't have his own life. He's a Nigerian citizen and he was killed brutally. Baba is still alive, Mohbad is killed. Baba can still enjoy his life. Have fun, have sex, all those things. He can do it. 2 some, 3 some, 4 some, 5 some, 8 some. If he wants, he can. But Mohbad can't do 2 some, 3 some anymore. Can he? Can you answer me? Can Mohbad do 2 some, 3 some anymore? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you speaking? Hello, are you there?
No.
No, is that no? Yeah, so he can't do 2 some anymore. But Baba can still do it, right?
Come on.
All right. They are gonna come for you now. They're coming for you. Yemi, how are you? Yemi, how are you?
How are you? I'm in a nice place.
Nice. Anyway, it's cool. It's not easy. So we're already at the point of no return. I told people to flag me. They're not even flagging me. All the small boys. Like me, but they flagging me. Not the fear. Sally, have you flagged me? Sally, have you flagged me? Just not. Why are you not speaking? Come on, unmute yourself. Talk to me. Why are you shy? Are you shy? Are you a shy person?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Shy for what? Don't you knock?
I don't.
You don't do what?
I don't have sex. I'm young.
How old are you?
25.
25. Are you a virgin?
Yeah. I'm 25.
Okay, let me find you a man. Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen in the building. Responsible men in the building. This time now is for you. This hour is for you. Is for you.
Papariano, before you start matchmaking, let me say one thing, and I get that. This thing that you are just doing now, if every host has been doing this from the beginning, we will not be where we are now. We all want justice for that boy. We all see how he was molested, how he was bullied, how he was assaulted. But we left all that. We were pursuing. We left all that. We were pursuing the unnecessary. I said it was Who told you stop? Did I mention stop?
Mohbad was not stabbed.
I said it was assaulted. Assault. It was assaulted.
I stabbing.
It wasn't stabbed. I don't know. Please don't put words in my mouth. All I just want to say is that if all of you have been doing all these things, all these audios has been doing what you are doing now, this justice will have gotten to almost good conclusion end. Because two people left the right thing you were doing. Who is echoing? Oh. Because two people left the necessary thing. You were running after unnecessary. You were staying there judging who has not been judged. Once you read, the government said they are investigating, and from the investigation, they have been able to gather some evidence. But two people left that one. You were naming the person that the government has not nailed. It doesn't work that way. You should have waited until the judgment is passed. Then if you have anything that you see, this is not supposed to be, we have more evidence for you to nail this person, then you go to the court or to the police station to present it. Instead of coming to social media, passing your own judgments, calling a widow, calling someone that just lost her husband, all sorts of names. That's not fair. We are all human. Blood run in our vein. You understand? Blood run in our vein. We should fear God. If you don't fear men, we should fear God.
You say people are calling.
You say what?
Are you saying people are calling the widow also complaints?
Yes. You don't do that.
You also,
she has not been named as a suspect.
You also go and advise on aspect of this.
Was it not the man that brought his case to the social media? Was it not the one doing all sorts of things?
Oh. So they can call the man whatever name, but the lady, they can't call her whatever name.
If the man has not started it, nobody will call him name. The man started the abuse first. He exposed his son's wife and his grandchild to abuse. He was the one that brought all that to social media. When this thing first started, even me, the first time I saw the man, I was like, oh, this is the man that lost the son. You understand? Everybody felt pity for the man. If that man had taken his son's wife and his son's child, he has taken them and created a approach to Nigeria.
You know what? Like something I like to do. Okay? Let me tell you something that maybe you're not privileged to know. Okay? I hope you listen, okay, and let. You know, when all of this happened, Mohbad's father wasn't even talking about any of the family member. He said, God give it, God take it. All right? Now, as early the second day that Mohbad died, when Mohbad was buried, the people that were active were Wumi family, especially Karimo. Karimo was the one labeling that man, saying that, they told the man not to bury Mohbad. So everybody started having the impression that the man quickly buried Mohbad because of something. So now the man was running from home, nowhere to sleep. He was hiding because they were looking for him to beat him to death. Nigerians were so mad. What if they have killed him? Do you hold Karimo responsible? Have you ever called Karimo out for doing that shit that she did?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fariano. With that one that you just said, you can see now, even Wumi herself, is it not this on the social media that Wumi herself has come out and denounced that she did not send Karimo anything. And with the development with Karimo, you can see that Karimo was the one that has her own. She has her own agenda, separate from Wumi. She has her own agenda. Have you ever seen Wumi call out her father-in-law?
The new development says so. Baba's new development too. Baba has come out and saying that he didn't send anybody to go around and abuse anybody. He didn't send anybody. So why are you not focusing on the new development?
Okay, that's fine. If he said he didn't send anybody, all of you, everyone that is advocating for Baba Mohbad, just as you are doing now, continue doing it. Let them leave the widow. Let them stop calling her names. Let them stop calling her child name. Let them all continue. Let them do what they're doing now.
Are they calling your child name?
Is that what?
Are they calling your child name? Are they dragging you?
Me? No, I said they should leave Wunmi and her son. They should leave Wunmi and her son. They should stop calling them names. So everybody should face the same thing you are doing now. Let all of them be doing it and see if we not see the justice. Let everybody take a U-turn and face the right direction.
Say that you are calling Baba names. Say you are calling Baba names. They say you are
Who was calling? I was calling Baba name.
They say you are.
Have you not called Wunmi name? Have you not called Wunmi names?
No, yes. You are insulting. You are.
Have you not called Wunmi name?
Someone that the courts have not punished, you are punishing them.
Is that what?
Someone that the courts. Go on video. What's the video on your camera?
No, me on the camera. I don't do camera down. It's you people that does camera down.
Oh, serious.
You too, you have called Wunmi names. And me too, I have called Baba names. So let us all face the right thing. And we are waiting for him. Let him. No wahala. We are waiting for his. And are you the go arrest first? You don't even know your location, but we go find him out. Are you the go arrest first?
No matter.
You and Adenike, I have seen her. You come arrest the two of you first.
Yes, hello, Paparano. My supporters, forget this woman. They're just the one coming to try to prove wrong that Wunmi has nothing to do with the death of Mohbad. As though Wunmi has been saying the truth. Just leave. We're coming to them. So what I wanted to say is it's very good that you still play that report from the police, and it's good sometimes for people who are not familiar with this case, that are not be following the case. Is good to refresh memories anyway. Yeah, but if I would say on what you've just played, do you think would the police be able to establish that Prime Boy fought with Mohbad based on that report that you just played? Do you think they'll be able to establish that?
Police will Prime Boy always charge you with something hard. You will go and free yourself when you get to court. That's not police.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It has been established. That is why they included it in their reports. It has been established that he fought.
Madam,
it has been established that he fought with the late Mohbad. That was why they included it in their reports.
What would they use to establish that?
That is why he was charged.
What would they use to establish that? What would they use to establish that?
From their testimony, they all gave testimony of what happened. They all gave testimony.
Which testimony?
We can't go to the police and lie to himself and lie upon himself. It was what he told the police, that the police wants on.
Let's take it one by one.
Have you not thought of that? That Prime Boy must have told the police that he fought with Mohbad. Do you not think about that? Those are the things he has said. Those are the things he has said.
And Mohbad punched the glass of the Jeep, right?
Okay, you want the police to come out and read everything to you letter by letter?
No. We want to establish. Forget about.
What are you establishing? The force. There was
a physical combat between Mohbad and Prime Boy. Then Mohbad punched Prime Boy and he punched the glass of the Jeep, right?
the police does not have to explain that to you.
You're not answering the question. The jeep supposed to be an exhibit now in that situation. That's what I'm trying to say.
That is the investigative spirit in you. But the investigative people,
you're not talking to idiots now. The police are not talking to idiots. That's what I'm trying to let you. They're not talking to fools.
That means you are faulting what the police has done. That is what you are trying to do.
Are the police not citizens? No. Are the police not citizens? We have to challenge them. When they say something that is not correct, we have to question it.
No, you are not there. Don't say that it's not correct. You are not there.
They have to show me.
They show you what? What are you saying?
They have to show me the materials that okay. When someone go to kill somebody, he go with a knife to stab somebody, right? And they saw let her request Sally. They now found the knife that this is the knife that this person used to kill somebody. That would be part of the exhibit. You understand? That they will be putting forward to show proof more. Tell her to request.
That is why the case is still under investigation. It will be charged to court. So when they get to court, they will bring out all their evidence. You don't expect them to bring it and come and show it to you on social media.
Let me see. Can you start putting the comment? I'm not arguing that Prime Boy and Mobile is not. I'm not arguing. The police told us that there was a physical combat between Prime Boy and Mobile. And when Mobile wanted to hit Prime Boy, he missed and hit the glass of the Jeep. So we need to see full photos of that Jeep that was damaged.
Okay, wait, let me ask you.
And at the same time, listen, and at the same time, that Jeep supposed to still be under the custody of the police till now because it's still investigation ongoing. So that's what I'm trying to say. So what would they use to establish that there was a fight and this young mobile hit his hand? So they don't have that.
Let me answer that question. Let me answer you that question for you. At least I believe that when Papariano was playing that police report, you were there, you were listening, as I was listening as well. There was nowhere that the police said Mobile hit the Jeep that you are saying now. They said they call his name Ibrahim Owosheni Abiyawo that he was also they also found him as a compliance or a suspect. They use that English.
Did you get it?
Because he had the physical combat with this. So they did not say how they fight. Maybe they hold themselves back, or maybe he kick him, maybe he punch him. They didn't say that. They just said that he had a physical combat with his deceased. So that is why. And because of that combat, he sustained an injury that led to them calling a quack doctor, a quack nurse.
How did it sustain you jumping? You deflecting. How did it sustain you?
It's true that he's finding something that is not lost.
No.
You are looking for something that is not lost.
You
understand? You are not there. Wait, you are not there when they fought. Prime Boy, the police must have investigated him. Prime Boy did not go to the police station and lie on himself. It was what happened. Wait, it was what happened that Prime Boy told the police, and the police deduced that from
what you just said.
If you now think the police has not done it right, when they get to court, Prime Boy will get his own lawyer. Then his lawyer can now fight it out for him. Now, it is unfortunate that
you've just rode to court. We've not in court yet. I'm just trying to.
So what are you doing then? What are you doing then? What are you doing?
We are not yet in court. Don't take it to be a kind of rough argument. We have not been in court. I'm just trying to ask Papariano that can the police establish that there was a fight, physical combat fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad. According to that report.
That is what I am telling you.
I can't see how the police is going to establish that with what I've just heard. That's what I'm saying.
You don't know. You are not the police now. You don't know. It is their work. They are the one that.
If I'm not the police, I cannot scrutinize what they're saying.
Wait, let me ask you something.
So can I come and tell you tomorrow that you are a thief because I'm a police?
Let me tell you something.
Can I come and tell you tomorrow that you are a thief because I'm a police?
I said, let me give an example.
You're not making sense. Let me give you an example. You're not making sense.
Let me give you an example. If you see someone that has a tumor on his head, the tumor is so big that everybody thinks that this boy is going to die. And it gets to a neurologist. Neurologists will need to operate the boy's head. You understand? But to a layman, you will think, this boy will die. With this head, if they open the boy's head, the brain will pop out. This will come out. But to a neurologist, because that is what he specializes on. He will do it and bring out the tumor. The same thing happens. This police, it is their work.
With what we are talking about.
This police, it is their work. So they are.
What is the work of the police?
You think that they cannot prove. But wait, let it get to the police stage where they will bring out their proof.
The police need to be straightforward. The police need to be factual with whatever information they're giving. This is a cogent matter. What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm trying to question that report that there was a fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad, and they cannot establish that there were truly fights between Prime Boy and Mohbad. So if at all they can establish that, they have to show us the full photo body of that Jeep that was damaged. That's what I'm trying to say. If they cannot provide that material, if they cannot provide if they cannot provide that evidence of that Jeep, that okay, this is where Mohbad wanted to punch Prime Boy, he damaged the glass of the Jeep, he injured himself, he started bleeding profusely, as I said. So how are they going to say Prime Boy is guilty or he fought with Mohbad? They cannot establish anything.
Did you hear the police telling you they fought and there was a Jeep, there was this, there was that? The only thing that the police said was that that boy, the Osheni boy, he has a physical combat with Mohbad that led to him sustaining injury.
Look, go and listen to the report. Go and listen to the report again. Then you can come here to argue. Go and listen to the report again. Because
okay.
What you are interested in, it seems like you are like, because I know that with the way you speak, it shows that you are trying to exonerate Wunmi, that Wunmi is, look, Wunmi and, you understand?
Why will I want to exonerate Wunmi? The Wunmi that the government has not found guilty. The Wunmi that she has never been found as a suspect. The Wunmi that has not been arrested. So why will I want to exonerate her from? From what am I exonerating her from?
Okay, listen.
From what am I exonerating her from?
Listen. We will force the government to put me on the suspect box.
Then go ahead and do it. Yes, for 10 months you have been doing it. For 10 months you have been doing it, and yet you haven't seen any result of that.
We will force the government to make sure Wunmi is on the suspect box.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
It's not like, look, you have children, right? You are married, you have children, right?
Yeah, to the glory of God.
And okay, and you are coming here because of the position of Mohbad's father, who is the only one out of the family fighting for justice.
Does that does that not ring a bell to you? Does that not ring a bell to you? Only one person out of how many family? Does that not ring a bell to you?
Is that bad?
Yes. Does that not ring a bell to you that the man was not straightforward? Does it not ring a bell to you? Why would you only one?
Sorry, girls. I'm at work. I came to live because of
got some lapses.
Yes, this lady is the same lady that came to disrupt us at the demonstration in London. She is mentally sick. I came up because of her. Don't listen to her. She came that the police took away. We were all there. Please don't listen to her. That is why I came up. You can drop me la papa. Thank you. She's the same lady that killed.
It's just too sickening to see.
She's the same lady. We know her very well. Please don't listen to her.
Defend something that is not possible. You know.
Can you ask her? Police said Mohbad bled profusely. Wunmi said no. Who does she believe?
She's deflecting. I asked her that question. She's trying to deflect. She's trying to
asking that the argument. Question. If she comes back,
she's even trying to take us to the court that we are not even there yet.
Police said Mohbad bled profusely. Wunmi said no. So who are we to believe? Are we to believe Wunmi or believe the police?
She said you cannot challenge the police. Whatever the police have said, whether right or wrong, you have to take it. What a laughing. These people, man. She said, whatever the police has told you, you should take it, whether it's true or false. You know? So can you see the way people think because they want to escape justice? So the police will just come now because he's putting on a police uniform. He can just come now and go to any random person on the street and say that, you are a thief. I'm taking you to prison. Is that how it works? Because it's a police, I will not say, how am I a thief? What evidence do you have that I'm a thief? You know, so sometimes it's just good to just like do things right. Because this case actually makes me think about the present thinking position of many Nigerians, unfortunately, because if you look at the way the whole justice thing is going right now, is that some people are saying some individuals are dragging Baba. They are now anti-justice. They don't like Baba. They are not anti. No, that is not how it is. It is very, very obvious that the way Baba is approaching this justice is not the right way. And there are many intelligent people watching, looking at the way things are going. You haven't, as in, what approach has it made since to even say, okay, to even give the public momentum to keep on supporting this cause? What approach? There is no progress yet. I don't see any progress. What I see is like, and one thing, the way I'm looking at it right now is that they've come out with a kind of narrative that you cannot fight against government. You cannot, whatever, it's not easy to fight against government. That is very, very wrong. And I think that narrative that they've put out there is what they want to use as the escape route to jeopardize this quest for justice. Because you can't come out and be saying, when you say one or two things, we fight this, we fight that, we submit this, we do that, but it's not going forward because we cannot fight government. I don't belong to that school of thought. You're not doing the right thing and you're saying that we cannot fight government. What do you mean we cannot fight government? Government are part of the public. They are civil servants. You want to tell me if you are right with your approach, government will not listen? I don't think Nigeria is bad to that capacity. So they shouldn't come out and say, because we've tried, because we cannot, because that is the narrative they keep coming up with. What do you mean you cannot fight government? But
The same people petition Baba, he was going to the station to answer. But you will petition, the government will not take action. Is that correct? Don't you understand that the public, the government knew very, very much that the public is behind this case? The public is the one giving Baba headway. The public is the one giving Baba hope to fight this case. And once the public, with a large gravity, with a large number of people, you understand, that has been following this case from the onset, gradually, people are falling apart because why? They see that the way Baba is taking this justice quest is not the right way. He's not going to the right direction. And there are cabals of people who are around him going fighting against people who are scrutinizing them. There is what they call objective criticism. If you are handling a movement, for instance, in that movement, yes, there must be snitch. I understand that. And in that movement, there are people who will criticize you. It doesn't mean that they hate what you're doing. They're criticizing the step you're taking because that step you're taking cannot get us what we want. That is just how I see all this whole thing, because I don't understand where these people are abusing Baba or trying to say that or don't like Baba, or eventually they become anti-justice. I don't understand where that is coming from. If you look at now, for instance, if you go to Mohbad music that he has released, no, he hasn't released them. He has recorded them before he died. If you go to some streaming site now, you will find those music released already. It was not even the one that did that. Who is doing all those things? If I play you one song now, they've gone to an extent whereby, let me play us one music that was just released, I think, in April. And this music was Mohbad's voice from the beginning to the end. But unfortunately, it's not his name that is on it. Can you believe how fraudulent that would be? Like, it's not his name that is on this music. It's someone's name. But it's on a streaming website where you stream to listen to the music and pay money. So when you come out to say, the other day Baba was in Bracketed, and they were saying that they were arguing about one song that Mohbad did with Zlatan. And Baba did not even know the truth about this thing because he's not informed about many things about even his own son work. He's not doing research about that. Living Dead was sung with Mohbad and Zlatan. It was Mohbad and Zlatan that owns that song. But on the course of it, the music was released after Mohbad had died, but they've done the music together already. So Mohbad later died. So Zlatan, because they've seen that they can cheat the father to an extent, Zlatan now went and do that same music with Ayos and make video on it. So people now think that Mohbad is not part of that project. So these are the things we're talking about. Do you think Baba is losing big time? Yes. He's losing. If I should play this song now, I think many of us might not have heard this song, but this song was released in April this year. But Mohbad's name was not the one that is there. Let me just play this song for us to hear.
You get it over. To be your Superman, but your mama na lawyer. Your papa na soldier. I for like to be the man of your life. But my mama na trader. My papa na carpenter. But give me your number, then I'm a baller. Give me
Perry ni Tóyìn anti-justice ni bọ̀dá yìí o. Tóyìn wá ní rárá o, ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni bọ̀dá yìí. Kíjà tó dé kó tó di pé Tóyìn náà bẹ́ jáde, ó ṣe 6 hours show, ó fi ń sọ gbogbo bó ṣe transpire láàrin òun àti bọ̀dá yẹn. Tóyìn nígbà yẹn ti fi kàkọjà fún bọ̀dá yìí rí pé kò ṣe anti-justice. Perry yìí ni the first person tó kọ́kọ́ find out wípé anti-justice ni bọ̀dá yìí. So ẹ wá gbọ́n sí báyìí, ẹ̀yin tún wá gbọ́n sí wípé wọ́n ní ó ń ṣe àánú fáwọn legal team, ó wà pẹ̀lú àwọn legal team. Ó yẹ bá wa dájọ́ yẹn. Kí lẹ máa sọ nípa ẹjọ́ tí mo wò sílẹ̀?
Sísí Àdùkẹ́, ẹ play ìkíní tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ play yẹn.
Ẹ wo, ṣé ibi tí Tóyìn ti ní tí Perry ti ní anti-justice ni?
Exactly, tí màá yẹn dẹ̀ tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn fi confam.
Jẹ́ n play ibi tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti kọ́kọ́ confam. Èyí tí tó Perry ní anti-justice yẹn mi mọ̀ kó máa wà ní dẹ̀dí mo lè sáré ẹ̀ǹdì láìpù yìí. Ní sáré lọ transfer kí wá play ẹ̀ fún yín bí tí mo ya wèrè tí mo.
Lóbi tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti ṣé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ni ibi tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kọ́.
Ó yá jẹ́ n play tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn fún yẹn jọ. Ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó wá jáde kẹ́lòmíì sọ̀rọ̀ lọ?
Mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí nǹkan tèmi máa sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò pọ̀. Àti Mr. Mo àti Tóyìn àtọmọ success tí anybody wọn ò bá lè mú proof jáde nínú wọn mi ò bí ọ̀rọ̀ wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí à ń gbá ọ̀rọ̀ yìí mọ́ra wa lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà gbọ́ tí ni. This one should bring proof out ààrí ìyẹn ló máa sẹ́ndì sí Pizzo ààrí lọ́dọ̀ Pizzo.
Ẹ máa sọ pé kémi máa sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí mọ́ kí máa analyze ẹ̀ mọ́ àbí ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó fa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lénìí. Hi guys.
Èmi ò sọ pé kẹ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí mọ́. Ẹ máa ní sùúrù ọ̀kẹ́ èmi ò ní kẹ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí mọ́. Báwo máa ṣe sọ pé kẹ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí mọ́? Ìgbà tó sọ pé tí wọ́n sọ pé kí Mr. Mo mú proof wá tó lọ́ọ́ máa sẹ́ǹdì sí Pizzo àmọ́ bóyá ó sẹ́ǹdì sí Pizzo àmọ́ kankan. Ọmọ Bọ́láńlé mú proof wá Jesus ọmọ Success mú proof wá ìwọ náà ló ti delete. Ẹni bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Tóyìn ní live show Tóyìn pé Tóyìn bring out proof èpè ló máa gbé wọn ṣẹ́. Èwo la wá fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ nínú wọn? Which means 3 of them are not ready to say the truth.
Okay, God bless you. Ṣé kò tẹ́ fẹ́ bá wa sọ ni God bless you. Ṣé wàá mọ nǹkan tó fa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lénìí? Ọmọ Bọ́láńlé gangan, àwọn ni wọ́n dí ẹ̀mí lánàá tó tún jẹ́ kí tún dọ́rọ̀ yìí lénìí. Reason tí mo ṣe dọ́rọ̀ yìí lẹ̀ lénìí ni pé ọmọ Bọ́láńlé accuse mi lánàá. Wọ́n lé mi gangan lọ dáadáa. Èmi lèèyàn burúkú, èmi lèmi dá gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Hi guys, ẹ wà ń bí lánàá gbà tó accuse mi o. Gbogbo yìí lẹ wà ń bí o. Ó lé mi lèèyàn burúkú. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ reason tọmọ Bọ́láńlé fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí wípé ọmọ Success wà involve. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí a cover ọmọ Success. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní cover ẹni tó bá ti gbowó. Nítorí pé kí ni tọmọ Success bá wà níbà kó máa gbọ́. Ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti máa ń lọ sórí díẹ̀ ọmọ Success ti máa ń sọ fún wọn. Ọmọ Success wà careful. Ọmọ Success ṣọ́ra yín. Ọmọ Success wà careful. Nítorí ìjọ tí owó bá jáde mi ní bo anybody o. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. Èmi kàn jẹ́ ní mi ò ní cover nítorí pé ọmọ Success ìjọ rẹ mi yẹn mi ní cover wọn tí nǹkan tí ò dá bá dé mo wọ́n wọn tó ẹ má bẹ anybody sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má ṣe call conference ẹ má ṣe kinní kan ẹ rọra má sọ̀rọ̀ if ọmọ Success is here I will say it to her face. I always want ó ti gbà tí mi wá sí justice ìbọn tí mo busy I dey always go to má bọ́ ọmọ Success sọ̀rọ̀ mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ fún be one ẹ ṣọ́ra yín kò gbọ́ mi ó wá délẹ̀ ń sìn ẹ wá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n bu ọmọ Success nítorí pé orúkọ ẹ̀ là lọ nínú owó no mo ti gbára mi ṣèlérí pípẹ́ ní bọ́dì má in fact tó bá jẹ́ mi gan ni tẹ bá bò mí Ọlọ́run ò ní bóyìn ẹ tú mi síta ọmọ Success wá sí live mi lénìí mo wá invite ọmọ Success wá send request mo wá fún wọn ní AC mo play voice note tí bọ̀dá yẹn sọ lánàá mo play for ọmọ Success mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ọmọ Success igbe torí pé wà involve pé gbowó ẹ̀jẹ̀ bí mo dalẹ̀ bí níwájú ẹ̀ mi yọ sílẹ̀ mi ìbò láṣìírí mi dẹ̀ ready àti bọ́ anybody láṣìírí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó fún ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ Bọ́láńlé sọ lánàá tó accuse mi pé mi ni mọ̀dàrú nítorí pé ọmọ Success náà dẹ̀ sọ ní smart rí viewers inú mi máa ń dùn ní kí Mohbad tó kú ni mo ti ń kó 1,000 viewers jọ mo ní over 1,000 viewers lórí show èmi kí ni burúkú yìí tí Mohbad kò ní dá fún yàrá ya viewers 1 million times èmi ò fọ́ fún viewers o I don't even want to viewers sef ọmọ Success náà accuse mi bẹ́ẹ̀ igbe torí pé mi ní viewers mo ṣe ń tẹnu mọ́ same thing ọmọ Bọ́láńlé náà accuse mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi lè torí pé ọmọ Success jọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa kí n fọwọ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀ because I want her ahead bó dẹ̀ ṣe délé ni mo play voice note to bọ̀dá yẹn òun ni sisters náà fi bá wa ń bẹ̀, òun ni gbogbo yín fi ń bá wa ń bẹ̀. Madam etí ẹjọ́ bó mo ti bàjẹ́ bí inú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́ bó mo ti joyè ibo mo ti bàjẹ́ bí ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ bá mi dẹ́jọ́ yìí ibo ni mo ti jẹ̀bi ọmọ Bọ́láńlé wà láàyè yín lẹ́ díẹ̀ mi lánàá ibo mo ti bàjẹ́ bí ẹ sọ fún mi ibo mo ti ya kíníkan tó ń ṣe kíníkan ẹ sọ fún mi mi mọ bí tí mo ti jẹ̀bi màá wá play voice note Mr. Mo ẹ̀ fún gbogbo yín sí àbí ṣé nǹkan tí Mr. Mo sọ fún lálẹ́ àná gan yẹ kí lọ pé ọmọ success ìgbà tí mo end live talk kí n explain fún but mi fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi fẹ́ explain fún wọn ní WhatsApp mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó wà lójú ayé ni ọmọ success jẹ̀bi fine kò dẹ̀ tún jẹ̀bi torí owó birthday náà fọmọ success àtọwọ́ petition kò lọ tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ wọn kọmọ success gbé evidence jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí hi guys bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wọn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀. Please forget about this ghost issue and money and focus on justice for Mohbad. Only that one legal team. Tobadi bunky rog, Mr. Mo. Very and to one comment section to sorry. Because Lano, Gurexy no sorrow Lano, Gurexy ni I know this thing. Gurexy la won mo gbogbo ẹjọ́ yìí látòkèdélẹ̀. Àmọ́ àwọn máa bá bọ̀dá láti sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìsìn. Èmi ò kí n bá yàn sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìsìn o. I know this. Me, could lie. This kid cannot lie. Until Titoyin bá gbé evidence Mr. Mo jáde. Because nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn Tóyìn nìkan lè mí mọ̀. Ipò ń dì fèmù Mr. Mo. Kí Tóyìn gbé Mr. Mo jáde. Ìtorí Tóyìn pérépè láti máa wá continue show yìí máa gùn gan. Ojoojúmọ́ ni màá máa ṣe. Àfi tí Tóyìn tó pérépè tó bá tó gbé jáde. Tó bá tó fún mi evidence ẹ̀ olóko. Ọpọlọ ẹ ti lọ jẹ́ n play voice note Mr. Mo ẹ wọ ọkọ gbogbo wò níjọba lẹ ni àtẹ̀yin viewers àtẹ̀yin gébò comment section àtẹ̀mí tí mo host let me show you what I have ẹ show nǹkan tẹ́ bá have ẹ jẹ́ n play voice note Mr. Mo láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ délẹ̀ ibo ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Oh, this is where it starts. My mind go touch ground. Yeah, my mind go touch ground. Ma? Play show Mr. Mo ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó play show Mr. Mo.
Ṣùgbọ́n èwo ní màá sọ pé Bẹ́ẹ̀lì nìkan ló sọ òótọ́ nínú gbogbo.
Ẹ máa play ẹ̀ fún yín ẹ máa fi ti ara yín gbọ́ this is not that thing you sọ.
Mo fẹ́ mú jáde. Ṣé wípé nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn pé gbogbo wọn tọwọ́ rojọ́ tó dùn mọ́ra wọn ni ọ̀ṣọ́tọ́. Nǹkan tẹ́mi tí ẹ̀ láti sọ nìyẹn pé máa yẹn kọ́ ń bú máa yẹn náà ní gbogbo wọn òṣòótọ́ tó lè múyàn sọ pé Bẹ́ẹ̀lì nìkan ló sòótọ́ ní gbogbo wọn.
Okay, wí gbogbo wọn ṣe sanwó Fatai Adé kinní kan Christiana kinní kan.
Tí èmi ní lọ́wọ́ mo lè léyìí báyìí okay ẹ mọ̀ bóyá voice mi jáde dáadáa.
Voice yín jáde àti
ṣé ń gbọ́ mi.
ẹ máa ń gbọ́ yín à ń gbọ́ yín náà Sister Tomi
wọ́n send sí mi lélẹ̀. No, kò ṣe they screenshot it you see. It's a screenshot. It's not as if they send it to me one and
I
don't know. Mo sọ fún yín pé nǹkan tèmi ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí. Mo sọ fún yín pé àwọn nǹkan tèmi ní lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn mi mọ̀. This is how the person sent it to me. This is how the person sent it to me. Nǹkan tẹ́ èmi ṣe rí èmi ò ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ success èmi ò sọ́nà òye báyìí. This is what the person sent to me and nǹkan tẹ́ mi rò bóyá èmi wá sọ lókè nílé tó fi di pé ó di ti Tóyìn.
Mi ìfẹ́ mọ bí tó ti kan Tómi gan Tóyìn kan bẹ́ jáde ni ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní reply wa ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fún wa ní
ẹni yìí so paint. I didn't bring the person want to do it right. Mi ìṣọ́pọ̀ yẹ kán paint.
Ó ti lọ báyẹn. Adé kíní kan Fatai Adédàmú lákìní Adébáǹwò òun ló wà níbẹ̀. Àmọ́ bóyá kíní ìgan bóyá ti tàwọn justice ni àbí ti tàwọn justice kankan. We don't even know.
Ẹni tó ń jẹ́ orúkọ yẹn mi I don't want to call it. But ẹni tó send gbogbo kíní sí mi ó yẹ kó send ẹ̀ báyìí kí n lè click kíní. I understand. So èmi ọ̀rọ̀ tó yí o ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ success yẹn kọ́ lèmi wá sọ torí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kan sọ pé àwa la dé àwa la ṣe nǹkan tèmi wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìlélẹ̀ yìí bọ̀ wọ́n ti sọ pé tí èèyàn bá fa gbùrù máa fa gbó. Igbó àti
Làgàtà ló ń jẹ́ Fatai Adébánwò so ẹ má wulẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹni tó jẹ́ Fatai mọ́.
No.
Àbí ṣé kò ṣe Làgàtà ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe Làgàtà ló ń jẹ́ Adébánwò.
Gbogbo nǹkan tí èmi wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìlélẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí báyìí ó máa tó clear ṣá ó máa tó clear.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ókè ó ti lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí ìyẹn máa lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe ṣóò paracetamol lọ kò sí wàhálà ó ti lọ báyìí.
So this is one evidence I have.
Ta ló drop Mr. Toyin? Moderator drop Mr. Toyin. Ẹ̀yin moderator ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n jọ yín kúrò ní access kìíní ni. Ṣé ń wáìnì ni?
Ó tàpù àwọn tó wà sálẹ̀ tó wá ṣe pé bo rẹ̀ jẹ́ tàpù.
Ẹni ò ń bá ìtì gan. Ìsìta yẹn náà yẹn má máa mute mọ̀ kọ́ má tàpù kọ́ wà ní kọ́fì. I'm not the one kò sí wàhálà jàre amú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ bí ẹ̀ fáǹtì Toyin ọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan tí madam yìí ti kọ́ tó lọ. Fún lè gbòòyà. Ẹ jọba mi. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì tẹ́ mute yẹn máa já yín gan. Sísá Yẹmí stọ̀ mo ti mute yẹn tí wọ́n mute ṣe fẹ́ pa mí ni. Ṣé òbó easy kí n máa host ni àbí kí ni gbogbo wàhálà yìí? Mo fẹ́ gbé ẹjọ́ ohun ọmọ alọ́ba live emergency àbí kí lórúkọ wọn. Can you please say something? Wọ́n ti bọ́lẹ̀. Ta ló kí ló tẹ́ fi bọ́lẹ̀? Please let's move on from this issue. Àbí mo ti move on ni. Tóyìn sì máa jáde wá ṣe tiẹ̀ kí ni? Tí bá mú ìfún.
TikTok ló já mi bọ́ o. TikTok ló já mi bọ́ ní
transaction jáde. Ṣé wọ́n ti block ẹ̀?
Wọ́n ti restrict mi báyìí irú wàhálà wo gan ni ilé báyìí lọ.
Ẹ lọ appeal ẹ gbọ́lẹ̀ ẹ máa lọ síbi mẹ́sẹ̀gì.
Oríṣiríṣi àkáǹtì kejì yẹn.
Orí àkáǹtì kejì yẹn lọ sórí notification yẹn wọ́n máa send message kan sí yín ẹ click lórí message yẹn appeal ẹ sọ pé mistake ni ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kọ́ má bínú mistake lè ṣe ẹ send ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ appeal kíákíá. Ẹ accept yín pé mistake yín ni so ẹ appeal. Àwọn ọmọ mímú kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí? Ó yẹ jẹ́ play. Góyá Olúwadásími sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ sáré play kí ní ìfàǹtì etí kan tó lọ. Olúwadásími sọ̀rọ̀.
Gbogbo yín ẹ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí o. Ó yá tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo yín ẹ má bínú gbogbo yín sọ pé tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ máa ń ta báyọ̀.
Ẹ má hàn mute ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí Olúwadásími sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́nìkan ti máa ń dájẹ́.
Ẹ má bínú ẹ tó bá ta bá o. That's how me I know how to say my talk o. Okay. Ẹ̀yin Olúwa Ọmọbọ́láńlé sọ wípé nígbà tí Tóyìn mọ̀ yìí pé máa yí is anti-justice. Ọjọ́ tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀, that was I think 4 or 5 days ago. Tí àbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag yìí pé ẹni ó sọ pé Làgàtà ń tẹ́tí òun bla 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 bla. That was when Tóyìn come online. Tí Tóyìn náà jẹ́ pé náà come on this case. Ọjọ́ yẹn náà ọ̀dà pọ̀ the second day then Sister Tóyìn bọ́ síta tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Because she has never come outside to talk about it before. Because anybody more. Even not because ìgbà tí wọ́n wá join wọn mọ́ sí Mr. What's the name? Mo Tóyìn Peperempe and Làgàtà pẹ̀lú gẹ̀yẹ̀ wọn ní Yeti lórúkọ. I don't know who she is. I don't know that Yeti. Àti Mr. Mo so wọ́n wà ní conversation èmi ọmọ success sent by Tomi Làgàtà. I know one another conversation. That was when we all know what is going on. But no, the case why she one so everybody one bust one saw titi. Everybody sorrow alone, everybody not sorrow don't supply being go bye. But I don't hear is get clear. You pay be or because don't you go conversation you go to binu sima you go even my you go binu so kaleni as I but to people binu why you lonely. Because going to people vary I tell you why tí gbogbo orúkọ yìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi máa da orí àwọn pọ̀ mọ́ra àwọn kankan because àwọn kan tó ń gbọ́ online ṣe pé is not even making sense blah 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 so tó ń tó pépéré pé bínú má yẹ dẹ̀ kúrò ní life.
When you reply her now, I don't insult you now. I'm just
comment, no, yeah, my comment section.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm talking. So by then everybody has more because nobody to more real people anti-justice or no justice. Even as at now that does anti-justice in it. Some of our people still don't believe that he is anti-justice. Okay, but anti-justice in it. There's a lot of people who believe my anti-justice in England. You see, you see last time true, my anti-justice in it. I don't the shit believe it now, anti-justice in it. That's how that things work. A lot of people a lot of people support it. Me, I don't support anybody.
Wá fún mi gan comment section lánàá ìtorí ìbọ̀dá yẹn mi ò pa comment section mi rí mo tún pa comment section mi fún.
I don't support Oyin Pipirento, I don't support Omo Success. But if Omo Success gan ní nígbà tí ẹjọ́ yẹn gan Omo Success gan ṣe wá ń rẹ́jẹ̀ sẹ́ǹsì pé because Omo Success gan ọjọ́ Omo Success yẹn sẹ́ǹsì pé àbáyé tí yẹn ṣe máa dórí àwọn èèyàn papọ̀ báyìí Omo Success náà sọ pé ní wọ́n máa ń sọ̀kọ̀ báyìí fún wọn máa ń sọ̀kọ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa ń sọ̀kọ̀ báyìí fún wọn. Oyin Pipirento náà bọ́ síta kó máa ń sọ̀kọ̀ báyìí àwọn èèyàn wá fi ń sẹ́ǹsì pé àbí máa yẹ àti justice ni. I just said about justice, why to show my doing when you're promoting to my phone or low clinic or coco. And then I know that Bosita also reason why don't you man put in the parent below. Only a man put in the parent below because fishes Sarah found way young. You can give to the parent another extra money. Big to the parent don't deny it. The parent don't deny because phone low. She never denied because phone low. But my know that confirm come man phone low. Put them out on phone low come fishes Sarah every week or twice in a week. That may be, but I got to win if you put it. But so they just personal money, don't know put on here. But go buy you, and let's say why
because there's a person in buy FM defend it doing in buy.
No, I'm not defending Tony. I'm telling.
I'm going.
Me, I'm just trying to tell Mobile I will still believe with my is still anti-justice.
Come on, believe with me. If I can't believe you,
she didn't believe.
Leave everybody to their own opinion.
Don't believe it.
Let everybody believe their belief. It's their belief.
Abi now. Come and die. Pé kò ṣàti justice wà lálẹ́ ayé wọn nìyẹn. But èmi sì wo. Play voice note bí tí bọ̀dá yẹn.
Ọjọ́ kan báyìí òtítọ́ máa lè bá. She understand. That everybody mama justice àti the real justice. We will know.
Àní Mr. GUREXY gangan jáde fún aláàrẹ̀ wá sọ wípé àwọn ọmọ ẹni yìí GUREXY ń kọ́kọ́ àbí rẹ́kọ̀dì gbogbo yín wà. Not only fẹ́ kẹ́ believe anti justice àwọn ò sọ pé kẹ́ believe. Àwa kàn make something small error. Clear. It is not that we are fighting for him to be is anti-justice. He's not anti-justice. We are not fighting for that. But some errors is me might indicate me need that until tí Tóyìn Pépé bá tó jáde until tí gbogbo wọn bá tó gbé Ọmọ Success gan tí tó bá tó gbé evidence tí wọn jáde tí Tóyìn Pépé gbé evidence tí ẹ jáde ẹjọ nǹkan tó bá wo oníkálùkù ní kó ṣe lórí platform ẹ ó ṣe wá le tí bá decide láti máa analyse the anti-justice Mr. Modola kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ decide ṣe ti gbàgbé ni pé wọ́n ní àwa gbogbo vengeance àbí kí ló kọ́ mi lọ school ọmọ kò ní mi ẹ̀ ń sọ comment section pé ká máa lọ máa ṣe justice for Mohbad ká lẹ́tì ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ká let it slide. My darling brother, we are not asked. Yeah, buying justice for Mohbad. One riff-raff ni wa. Olóhun ni wa. Ọmọ oko ni wa. Ní sense. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ni wa. So, kí ló yẹ tẹ́ ṣe tún wá sọ fún wa pé ká máa lọ ṣe anti-justice, ká máa lọ ṣe justice for Mohbad. Ṣé tipátipá ló fi ti bá ní mi sọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad kọ̀ọ̀kan? Báwo lọmọ oko ṣe máa lọ bá ṣe justice for Mohbad? Olóhun. Bullying ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ Libya àwa dé tí ra fún ẹ̀gbọ́n báwọn yíyọ kíláàdì gbogbo wọn ṣe ń bú wọn ṣe bully wa ni so kí lẹ wá ń bẹ̀ mí fún ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ anti justice for Mohbad fún kí ló kọ́ yín báwo lọmọ kó ṣe máa dá sí justice for Mohbad ṣé ẹ̀ wáìnì mi ni ẹ ṣọ́ra yín ẹ má jẹ́ kájà ẹ jẹ́ play voice note fún Mr. Yeti jàre so kí Madam Yeti kọ́ bá lè confam bí tí bàdá yìí ti sọ ọ̀rẹ́ ni wọ́n jáde.
Everywhere.
Jẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. Okay, jẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ yín tèmi. Let me start from the beginning. Am I supposed to hear you?
You guys very having a party. Well, because it's not feel like you.
Okay, it's not a big question for now. Relationship to
TikTok club. I have evidence. Going TikTok club. TikTok is the host. Like the way I am the one mentoring Prime Boy, and I have evidence for that. So we are three. She's very strong on just removal. We are three. So one Prime Boy. But I know I'm you know, our justice and all that. You will know the difference and you know the list now. Syndrome, we don't block. That's it's just purely justice. You see, this three. Every relationship I have, the family, everybody I want to move on is for justice for move on.
Okay, what about your relationship with success?
Also, it's also going to the relationship except work. And the question is heavy.
Okay, another one, you feel very low. She summarize anybody tell more.
And when you are full what to a new home, what's going on? See, at the end of the day, I want stories on success. You understand the whole called integrity, secrecy, and ethics. See, your ally, your peer, your lawyer, your staff, or whatever. If one professional staff, I don't want to be like see yourself. Of course, on success. When on success, I said, very welcome. I said, yes, now. That's very to go now. When you prefer because I was a pay, I was almost a way, almost very, we are going to be success because what is it like? Oh, sorry. So easy witness, she's alive. She's witness. So,
Perry is a witness. Perry is a witness. Perry is a witness. So we're going to share no TV, Benny.
Because normally my team have a share, because
at this age and time and difference I have, I don't have any reason to lie to anybody. No reason at all. No reason at all to lie to anybody. On that, local help for one. I have this like my name. Local thank you. So I just want to success she's not qualified to be a house girl. I'm not telling you. I'm not qualified to be a house girl. Listen, I've been married for 24 years. I've been married for 24 years. I've been married for 24 years. I'm currently 13 years old. Okay, so
Uncle Ghost, because a meal, did this up with my dragging, as you understand. That's why don't you will make a sorrow. Didn't reason. Nígbà tí fẹ́ kó wọn success sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ àbírọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ tòótọ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé iná sọ pé lè parọ́ kí ni reason tẹ́yìn sọ fún wọn success wípé àbúrò bàbá Mohbad nínú then ẹ fẹ́ sùn Yèyé Kúdí àti Bukky Jesse ẹ̀dẹ̀ yà àbúrò bàbá Mohbad nínú ẹ̀dẹ̀ já fún justice.
I knew I see this to me. I knew so this in January 2020 when you look at it March. I don't really look okay. So when you put this last March, no, told you honestly you could want to came off really empty away. So that's the life.
So
listen to me. Okay. I'm from FRI. Okay. My father, my father is from FRI. My grandmother is from Ikere. Okay. Everybody's doing just for us for a reason. Yeah. The reason I told success, I told GUREXY, I told my lover. The same story will change. So if homosexual is changing his story for you, let her give you evidence. Simple. I came here to talk. Okay? And I was just now. But when homosexual is so, they go for everything. Simple and short. Okay? Okay. I went to me. Okay, just for people. I know actually this is okay. My grandmother is from Ikere. Okay. Anyway, I came here to talk. Okay, and I was just now. But when I was looking at this, they go for everything. Simple and short. Okay. Okay. I went to me. Okay, just for people. I know actually this is okay. Yes.
Shall put out Shitu Bibenye? Yemi Shitu. And this Yemi Shitu was the lawyers, Aries, Madam Aries and Madam Adenike want to force Baba to sign with. This same Yemi Shitu was the lawyer tí Madam Aries àti Madam Adenike ti fi ń ṣépè fún Baba láti joy. Ìgbé ó ṣàgbọ́dọ̀ sign ní Yemi Shitu. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gba Yemi Shitu. Do you people listen to that? Ṣé are you people there? Ẹ̀wẹ̀ má bá mi bá WhatsApp o. Kẹ̀dẹ̀ má bá mi máa bó gift. Ẹ ṣáà ti mọ̀ pé mi ṣe justice mi ṣe justice mi. Ẹ má bá mi máa bó gift. Aris na Bankole and Smith. Yemi Shitu ni lawyer prime boy. Táwa ni yóò ṣiṣẹ́ ìta ni Yemi Shitu. Ṣé Yemi Shitu ni lawyer tó ń lò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bye. Shitu. I don't even know. Ṣé Yemi Shitu kan ní wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọjà ní àbújá? Yemi tí mo mọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ Yemi Shitu. Ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Wùmí ló wà tó lọ jà nígbà tó ń protest tó wọ black. Òun ló jẹ́ Yemi Shitu. Kí ló wù ú lọ́yà tí bàbá lò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́? Kíní ló ń jẹ́ Wahab Shitu. Shitu wo la wá mọ̀ ní méjèèjì? Wahab Shitu wa. Òun ni Yemi Shitu wa. Yemi Shitu ni ẹ ló lọ jà. Ẹ má tí jiyàn báyìí sí Shitu méjìlá ni a ní Wahab Shitu a ní Yemi Shitu. Shitu wo la mọ̀ tí màá yín sọ ṣé Shitu anti justice ni àbí Shitu because ọgọ́ legal team náà béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó fi refer sí Shitu èlé so ẹ jẹ́ ká accept pé Shitu legal team ni àbí ṣé n tún forward ẹ̀ padà ni. Emma, she's legacy, my sister. I want to go back clear. Stop, Emma.
Let it go back small. Let it go back small.
But question is but why?
Relationship legacy, yes. Okay, with
Oh, Mr. Good, thank you. Il est pas tout son bibé, avec qui tout play. Hein? C'est qui tout play. Mama Yeti Loni. Madame Yeti te me play voice note phone. Once it's all of me play more. Imagine Emma son again that one.
Now he has talked here, okay? He said he has a good relationship with Baba Legacy, but not to have shit too.
Avec qui tout play ni comment section.
You don't talk, okay? The comment section, you don't talk, you don't reply you already.
No, sir.
He said he have relationship with Legacy, but not to
play that petting doom, petting doom. And then to play. Any similar yappy.
Relationship legacy, yes. Okay, we generally over. How many good is with legacy? What are we
okay, only but not with Shitu. But only relationship with legacy, Baba. But not with Shitu. Could the baloya so could the baloya. But what I say relationship with legacy, Baba confirm. I'm like confirm the my play lo. Osha any legacy, Baba continue. I beg it no see live streaming, Baba.
But why is he doing the purposes of weekly?
I don't understand why. I will send to you the chat. Whenever I saw when everything is full. So you can't just go on the internet and be the same people.
No problem, because before I said that I would drag you.
Wait. What was doing in court? I'll promise to you, and I'll say this that what was doing in court. Nobody will defend me. Now we are going scot free. I'm not sure I'm saying.
Hey, Joba will not say defame Baba Ido. How did they defame you? Tell me. As long as you have conversation with these people, you were chatting with them, you are even on conference call with them, and you were saying they defame you. Just up for your lobo yan. I be want to talk.
So we pay I want conversation with Legacy, but not with Shitu.
Now go me lonely, she boy.
But
I was in relationship with you team.
Oh my lord, by my country, me ma taking for you know you be 1 year.
Jimmy. So hi guys, what shall I go? Auntie saw the wala bias. What shall so make it know to power work pẹ̀lú àwọn legacy Baba. Perry there so we pay at justice ni won. Àwọn náà there so pé tó tọ́ ni Perry so.
I'm not. It's not like that. It's just information. I don't want a platform. I don't want to talk in a fight. So go on straight in. To all the courts, I'll prove it. What else?
If anybody has any question to ask him, he should ask because me I already get what I have to get from him.
So I know to look by it, continue to know for going from going. What is that? That was not there on social media. It's very, very important.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, Baba. Yes, we should go through. God bless you.
Really appreciate the best you come.
I'm feeling now.
Nasu.
Oh, now.
Bísú ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀. Uncle Ghost, ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ bá yín sọ báyìí. Tẹ́lẹ̀ èmi náà sọ pé mo máa dráàgì. Nítorí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ní sùúrù jàre ẹ pa. Bọ̀dá yìí gan wọ́n proud. Wọ́n drag me. Àdé mo ti fẹ́ sọ látẹ̀kọ́ wọ́n rùdù. Ìtí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín sìn, tẹ bá mọ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ yìí tó tọ́ ni, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ success àti Tóyìn pépéré ń pè ló ń parọ́, èmi máa bẹ̀ yín torí Ọlọ́run, èèyàn kò lè ba àyọ̀kọ́ lórúkọ jẹ́, mo dẹ̀ kú sí pé
Stop there. Yeah? This is a lot of things. So, is it true? This shows life, this shows relationships, this shows enemies involved. Try it, don't even do budget. They go by the regional. Just on.
Okay, oh yeah,
please. What is so? What's a lot of layering? Everything was going layer. Everybody has some cost. Nobody, and the person is judge. You're not a judge. This is not a judge. Thank you. So the judge will judge the case.
And Baba Ghost, as Timon asked you this, you said you never dated any nobody.
I will say your voice knows this nice. Success did not say they are dating. So if you pray for Noah, so you.
Also, doesn't do this. Okay, now this.
God bless you. Ìkọ́ tó fàjà àwọn gangan ni Peggy ń fàríkẹ́, Àríkẹ́ ń fẹ́ kinní kan. Ibi tó tíjà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Làgàtà ń fẹ́ rí Àríkẹ́ bí tí gbogbo ọ̀rẹ́ ti bẹ̀. Fífẹ́ gangan ló dájà lẹ̀ tó fi wá padà líìkì gbogbo àṣírí yìí.
You are so daft. You can get a question. Okay, take this. You got to see this. You got to fight ya. You got to this. You will ask questions.
Because Tóyìn pépéré said you want you are like in date. I was saying ọmọ success ló wá toast me.
I never say that to her.
God bless you. God bless you.
Never. So there is something. It is already real.
Because let's be sincere, ọmọ success fẹ́ drag wọn kò dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé picture wọn sílẹ̀ kò fẹ́ send anything ní ọ̀rọ̀ out. But àwa la force ẹ̀. And she did it, she sent it. So they send the sit and go.
I was telling my other profile. I was going to go through now. I'm chatting you. I will create a fake profile.
Anyways, thank you. Wọ́n ní ọmọ success advice àwọn wípé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ lọ create fake profile torí wọ́n máa drag yín o. Àwọn òwe náà fẹ́ drag wọn. So very much. Kọ́tà February náà nìyẹn ẹ ṣe kù. Nígbà bẹ ṣe wá declare ara yín ẹ ṣe kù. Tó bá dẹ̀ rí ẹni tí ẹ fẹ́ send ẹ lè send ẹ sí Pizumọ tó bá rí láti share ẹ share sí wọn.
I don't agree. I'll give an example. The company director, the director company, was creative. The and the accountants, and the lawyer, and the accountant staff, and the first child, and the book. I didn't go to tell you, because I was a accountant, my value so. I go tell me, because my value so, I'm straight so. And at the same time, please calm down and complete students of peace. And same. Calm down. So you calm down. Calm down. So it's okay. When you was cutting. Yeah, the show at was success. Don't cut exactly on me. And that's the truth. And I have evidence. because the mistake I ever made in my life, because if I have anything to write, so I want you in TikTok because of the fashion. And I felt and I thought my success was a big voice. She didn't know about internet. Just you.
So one more we pay Success was a big voice. One more we pay Success in the platform only big voice, justice for bad. In Tory election end time. Doing no ni voice abi. Okay. Success said that people trust him.
Because I had only one follower. And zero click. See, I'm a company director. All my information can be accessed online. Go on LinkedIn. I'll DM you my name. Go on LinkedIn. You'll see me there. Go on my name. You'll see me there. So why am I a ghost?
This man is a company director.
Google my name, you see my name there. So why a ghost? See, any Nigerians. And that's why I'm faster as I want to go in. Okay. Let me ask you one question. Who I want to make TikTok? Why are you doing it?
I mean, live streaming.
Answer my question now.
Live streaming. We never slide to each other's. Emma, what to buy me, Gio? I am a liar. Emma, watching by me, Gio, I am a liar. Báwo la ṣe ń exchange word? Wọ́n fẹ́ accept báwo làwọn kàn tẹ̀ gbé proof jáde. Pizzu máa wá bí báyìí náà kílẹ̀ tó mọ̀. Mr. Ghost, accept you don't be let it slide money DM anybody.
Ṣé ẹ̀yin ni ṣé orúkọ yín tún jẹ́ Múyìwá ni àbí báwo ni Múyìwá ṣe jáde?
Múyìwá Ọláṣẹ́rí Adéhùn báwọn wọlé. Múyìwá Ọláṣẹ́rí Adéhùn báwọn wọlé.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Múyìwá lórúkọ wọn.
On my passport, I was having license everywhere. So my brother, this is my name. That's all after the show.
Advice ma fún yín. Number 1, orúkọ tẹ́ ń jẹ́ yìí mẹ́tẹ̀ láìpẹ́. Ẹ change ghost yín. Ẹ lè change sí àkọ́dá ni. Ẹ bá fẹ́ lọ rí ni. Ẹ fún ọkàn wọn lẹ̀ nípa bí n ti láyé. Mo mọ̀ kọ́ máa sọ́dọ̀ sí náà ń gbọ́ báyìí àti Tóyìn pépéré pè wọ́n ti ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ pa so ẹ̀yin náà bring evidence ní bọ́tà. Need the evidence látòrí internet but internet lẹ gbà tẹ́ fi ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ṣe àti gbogbo yín àti Tóyìn àti ọmọ Success àti gbogbo àwọn tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe kínní need ìsìn ló di pẹ̀ need an internet dey play.
Kí àwọn èèyàn. Success jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ wípé
the question is why is it because tó ṣe interfere láti arrest you peace ní interest yín.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good question. Our Success àti Fọlájọ
Madam Foladilo, wọ́n ti parọ́ mọ́ yín. But I know you are a respected woman. Ẹni tí mo respect nìyí. Ìmọ̀ wá sórí DM yín, so èmi àti yín máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀. Why tẹ́ ṣe, báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ tẹ́ fi, kí ni interest Madam Foladilo? What is your interest? arresting Pisumo. Because Pisumo and Sele and Co, they were all friends. What is even going on?
Mr. Goose, come again.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. I follow the law. You are clever. I have evidence. Okay. The of victory. I will not take that. I will take that. Come on with evidence. Now what is evidence? And I'll send evidence. This is what is here. I want to capture it. I will work in the DM.
Mr. Go, Emma said, Emma, you can anybody with you, me, my anybody, so just be a thing. If you take what it down, Mr. Go, if you take it down, on one neighbor, just slide your DM, everybody. All right, good. You got a below. Bàbá ẹ fẹ́ change mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ bíbí báyìí. Everybody nìyẹn. Ìbáwọn náà kọ́kọ́ wọ díẹ̀ ní fún wa ní proof fáwọn náà kọ́kọ́ wọ díẹ̀ ní. That's it. Ó ti lọ báyìí.
Wọ́n kọ́ ilé kan fílì wọ́n gbé wọ́n fún ilé kan.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn ilé ẹni ní sẹ́yìn. Bọ̀dá yẹn ní ìkàlẹ̀ mi àti Zainab bórí wọn ò pé. Ẹ̀yin fún wa níjà yín jà yín lẹ̀ kíkà níjà yín. Fún wa níjà jà máa gbẹ́jọ́ nìkan dáṣà pè yín ní sáà yìí láì sí. Èmi tiẹ̀ mo bú wọn torí mo láì bí mo ṣe sọ fún wọn lójú ẹ pé mo bú wọn. Wàhálà rẹ ti wọ. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ kọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ tẹ́pẹ́ bàtà ṣe ń gbẹ̀yìn láti jẹrin. Tẹ́pẹ́ rí kúrò wá yín ló gbé jáde ní jẹrin àti ìjà yín. Ẹni sùúrù ó kì í kalẹ̀ wá. Ẹ rí pòrì bọ̀dá yìí ó pè wọ́n ní ta làwa táwọn máa dá wa lù ẹjọ́. Ibo náà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Àwa tá a kì í ṣèyàn tó bá bí ń dákẹ́tì ṣe justice for Mohbad in comment section. Ẹgbọ́n bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ta làwa ta ni yín. Orí àwa tó ń bá wípé ta ni yín yẹn. Orí láìfù yẹn náà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ó dáa kéèyàn. Ok, kò sí wàhálà ẹ ṣe gan wà máa lọ. Ẹ máa lọ ẹ ṣe gan. Kì í ṣe àwọn kọ́sọ́sẹ̀sì lè gbà. Ṣé mi ní gbèjà yín? Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ sí àtọ́jà fèsì bọ́ta. Kò sí ṣé èèyàn ó tiẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní àṣẹ èèyàn ní wà náà. Àwọn tọ́jú èèyàn sí yín, àwọn tó yín pípéré di àpò, àwọn náà ti padà jọ àgéyìn. Bọ̀dé ṣe àwọn ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀sì ẹ̀ lè yàn sẹ́yìn, àwọn ìyókù yẹn lè yàn sẹ́yìn ló sì ẹ̀ là. Ẹ tẹ̀ ti apologize ó ti dà.
Ṣé wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin ni?
Ẹ̀yin náà má bínú, èmi sọ pé ìdí ẹ̀ mi.
Ṣé wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin? Ṣé wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin?
Mo sọ pé. Wọ́n ti tán. Àwọn tún yí ká ṣèyàn ó tiẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní àṣẹ èèyàn ní wà náà.
Mi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n di tweet náà ta ni wọ́n sì who are you to me? That's the truth.
Àwọn ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀sì ẹ̀ lè yàn sẹ́yìn, àwọn ìyókù yẹn lè yàn sẹ́yìn ló sì ẹ̀ là. Ẹ tẹ̀ ti apologize ó ti dà.
Ṣé wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin ni?
Ẹ̀yin náà má bínú, èmi sọ pé ìdí ẹ̀ mi.
Ṣé wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin? Ṣé wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rin?
Mo sọ pé ìwọ́dí ẹ̀ mi ni. Mo dẹ̀ kí wọ́n ṣe láti sí i. Ẹni ṣé mi sọ pé ìwọ́dí ẹ̀ mi? Mo sọ pé ìwọ́dí ẹ̀ mi. Láti sí ẹ lè bá wa jábà tí ẹ lè sọ pé àjẹkù à ń ṣe. Fún wa ní jàjà mọ̀ báyìí. Bóyá ẹ fún wa ní jàjà mọ̀ náà.
Báwo ni ìfúnni fi ń jàjà sọ fún yìí? Evidence bẹ́ẹ̀ kó o tó ń fẹ́ sọ evidence ti fún yín.
lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ ẹ sọ pé tẹ́yìn náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin náà fún wa lẹ́fídẹ́ǹsì mọ́, ẹ̀yin náà fún wa lẹ́fídẹ́ǹsì mọ́. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ló fún wa lẹ́fídẹ́ǹsì mọ́.
Calm down.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀fẹ́. Wọ́n ti ní kẹ́ wá máa lọ comment section mi dẹ̀ yìí ti gbogbo àbòsí yẹn. Mr. Gold, thank you, God bless you. Ẹ ṣe gan. Ẹ ṣe gan. Ẹ ṣe gan. Ẹ wá máa mú wọn lọ first lady. Ẹ jẹ̀ má mú wọn kọjá bí ìgbà mú. Ọ̀tẹ̀ bá mú wọn kọjá bí ìgbà yìí. Ẹ wò ó. Ẹ máa kíkì out ni. No evidence. Ẹ jọ ń fẹ́ náà debunk ara yìí ni. Ẹ kò ọ̀tí tó bá tó send evidence to CPU. Kó send evidence to CPU. First lady tẹ́ bá ṣe jù.
Why send evidence to you? I'll press it.
No problem. Tell my Tommy, I don't want to bring you up. To bring you up, I'm at the film of my success. I didn't have shit. So I'm scared to bring you up. Send my Tommy. Ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ́kọ̀ tí kí wá ló kọ̀ wá. Ṣé ọmọ success dé? Ṣé ọmọ success dé tó ti di fíìmù wọn? Àwa la fọ́ sọmọ success. Ó ti tán jàre. Ó ti tán. Mo ti ẹ̀ ti gbàgbé wípé kọ́hún tó send by Tommy ó bèbú comment section láàrin mi ìbá ti má gbé wá sókè léèní tó tún wá ń ṣépè fíyàn kan léèní mo ti ẹ̀ gbàgbé gan. Kò yẹ kó wá síbí ìbáyé léèní o send by Tommy. In fact lánàá tó gbé bọ̀ dá ẹ̀ ghost yẹn kó ń bí ibà mo bẹ máa sá lọ kúrò lórí TikTok ẹni wá sórí TikTok mọ́ láyéláyé ní rádaràda. Yẹ́ o Madam Yeti voice bọ̀dá yẹn lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn jàre. Wọ́n kàn jẹ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ náà nìyẹn because bí màá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan-an kò sọ̀rọ̀ straight at all. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ straight èmi ò rí because ó ń brag ọkùnrin òun ní company. Mo ti sọ pé nǹkan tó fi wọlé sí a lot of àwọn obìnrin lára náà nìyẹn because ó rí pé wọ́n wà vulnerable ló fi wọlé sí wọn lára. Òun ní company òun ní kinní kan òun ṣe gbá ẹnu ti dùn jù. I'm sorry to say because ọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́mí fi dá ló ni mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Tẹ́lẹ̀ mo fi ní ẹ play voice note àbí record because kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí odindi ọkùnrin ń sọ. I don't know. Mo ti sọ àwọn ẹ̀yin obìnrin tẹ́ wà lórí kinní yẹn láti wà careful gan. Very careful. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán máa kọ̀ lo pé kinní kẹnu ẹnu dúdùn sugar coat gbogbo rọ́bìṣì. Àwọn náà kó sáàárín most of you tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń jà yìí kò yẹ kẹjà and ó accept pé òótọ́ ni Perry sọ so kí ló wá fún justice for Mohbad fún ó yẹ kó dá dúró ni náà nǹkan tẹ́mi rí sí nìyẹn òun ṣe lèmi máa blame o because òun ló ń lọ sí inú kinní yín òun ló message most of you òun ló ń wọlé sí yín lára ṣé ẹ̀yin lẹ wọlé lọ bá ni òun ni náà and vulnerable people náà ló ń náwó lé lórí like irú wọn ní prime boy o Arifa o they are vulnerable because wọ́n ní díẹ̀ kún gbà yẹn náà ni èmi ò mọ owó téèyàn máa ná tẹ́ kó máa tún di wàhálà èmi ò mọ I don't understand o.
Owó tó máa ná tó ní gba ìbọn ń bẹ̀ owó tí ẹ pé kò sí integrity ń bẹ̀ how you spend more.
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ jápàtùkù.
Ẹjọ́ kí láǹfààní owó tí wọ́n ná kí láǹfààní ẹ̀.
Nínú ọkùnrin I've got a company I'm going to sue. Ó ṣe jẹ́ pé I'm not siding nobody o. Ó ṣe jẹ́ pé Tóyìn nìkan ló fẹ́ sùn ní Nàìjíríà because Tóyìn nìkan ló wà Nàìjíríà.
Àtọmọ success àwọn méjèèjì ló fẹ́ sùn.
Àtọmọ success living in Nigeria.
Ó lè sùn ọmọ success nílùú ẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n lówó gan.
Jẹ́jọ́ á tún èèyàn tí kò sí níbo àwọn tó ní fọ́tò ní ìkànnà gan wọn àwọn Bukky Jesse ni wọn gbé wọn sùn wọn àwọn tó ní fọ́tò ní ìkànnà tó jẹ́ kán di Nàìjíríà mú gan wọn ẹjọ́ ọmọ nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún irú Tóyìn wọn pé Tóyìn wà Nàìjíríà gangan àwọn ta ló ń fi búrẹ́dì kó lómi ọbẹ̀.
That is it, Mom Yeti. That is it. It's like Eka Sanjari. We are giving so much importance to this idiotic man, and he goes to whosoever he calls himself. He's talking about seeing everybody Is it not somebody that's supposed to be sued for impersonation? I was told he called himself whatever when he first came in. At the end of the day, he went on giving people money in the name of whatever. Nobody called him to give him harmony now. He wanted to for whatever reasons. If you are giving them money because you like them, that's your palava. If you are giving them money because you are thinking that you will divide their attention to top justice for Mohbad, and at the end of the day, you fail to do that, it's your palava. If you say you want to sue anybody, go ahead and sue them. That one should not be our headache in this place. That man has a mission, and he was sent to cause distractions. He was sent to cause chaos. He was sent to cause segregations among us. And that's what he's doing. So the more we dwell on that useless man issue here, the more he's achieving his goals. Only God knows who was backholding him. There's a lot of confusion that man has brought. I was on one of the platforms, still want to discuss about it now. The same thing is happening here today. That man is just serving his purpose by causing so much acrimony within the people that are supporting the justice for Mohbad. So the less importance we give to that man, the better it is for us. And to anybody, don't let us continue to nail all those people to the past. Maybe I'm aware. Maybe I'm about justice in me. Now the man sabi, where was Sarani? Yes, now. That's some palaba. That's some. Nobody give a fuck about the man. That's his problem. Nobody cares about what he's doing or what he's Tony. Talon soften, Talon Nilesia or Nilesia, Talon care about Talon Bon. Talon to my sister, let my co-wedding. So, Loma, please let us leave that useless man alone. Let's leave his matter alone. Let him go and do his worst. We have to stay together at this point. We are Mosaic, we have to be parent, we anybody know. Please just minus that man issue out of discussion and let everybody continue the way they have been doing. That man is a no good, so it's useless. Just forget about him and let us move on. It's just a nonsensical distractor. So it could make sense, Rara. Please, let's just forget about that idiot and let's move on. Thank you.
That is it, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ladies, ẹ bára yín ṣe, ẹ má jẹ́ kí idiot kan kó dàrin yín rú. Saint kí lorúkọ lady yẹn, John, please, my sister, ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ slide. Ẹ bára yín ṣe.
Thank by Tomi le ma bá sọ̀rọ̀.
By Tomi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, sister mi jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, please. Ẹ bá gbogbo ẹ bára yín ṣe because ó fẹ́ òun ló ń dàrin yín rú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bára yín ṣe for the sake of Mohbad, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ, kó máa gbówó ẹ̀ lọ, kó máa kówó gbó ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ bára yín ṣe jọ̀ọ́ yẹn lèmi tí ẹ ń jà fún. Because mi ò like kí a máa jà, ká máa gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí is a dirty thing. Kò ń ṣe kan tí etí gan yẹ kó gbọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, send by Tomi, my sister, please. Ẹ má jà nítorí Ọlọ́run, nǹkan tẹ́mi wá fún nìyẹn, jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. And Mr. Avengers ti sọ ẹjẹ́ apaná ẹ̀, ẹjẹ́ àti ẹ̀paná ẹ̀. Until tó bá jẹ́ kóun ló wá, but any one of you, ẹ paná ẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe paná títí àwọn ti gbẹ̀yẹn náà, ẹ paná ẹ̀ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Torí ibi àwa la mọ ibi tá à ń lọ, àwa dẹ̀ la ọmọ ogun tá à ń jà. Ogun justice for Mohbad la wà lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àjà adẹ̀májà alájẹ àjàyè. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa gbé wa dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí lágbára Ọlọ́run. So nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ dá sí nìyẹn. So ẹ lè drop mi ṣẹgbọ́. My sister Aduke, thank you so much.
Ẹ má lọ, àwọn dà ọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ́ bá mi ọkí o.
Èmi mo drop o.
Okay ma. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ my sister, yín gbọ́ngàn mi fẹ́ bẹ̀ báyìí. N fẹ́ ní kọ́ bá mi bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ẹ kí mi náà sọ fún yín fún ara mi. Má bèrè Yorùbá mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, anything nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, my sister, please, I beg of you. Mo fi Al-Qur'an níbẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ. Please, ẹ jẹ́ kí bàdá yẹn kó jẹ́ kóun ló máa ṣe lẹ́yà last. Get me. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ. Ká máa wo níran. Kó gbérú ẹ̀mí wá, kó gbé evidence wá, kó káyé wá láti ayé tiẹ̀ nìyẹn.
ó máa lọ sún èèyàn tó fẹ́ sùn kò kọ ayé àárírò kò wà relevant because kò lè má dorí obìnrin bíi 5-4 kó máa dàpọ̀ mọ́ra wọn kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá ẹni yẹn ń ṣe lóòótọ́ ẹ pé gbogbo tí wọ́n ń bí tẹ́ǹbí tàǹtẹ́sẹ́ náà ń bí ní àná orí gbogbo tí bá fẹ́ bí ní tó jẹ́ important question ó máa ń sọ di agídí ni so kò lóòótọ́ kò wá straight forward please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ my sister ẹ beg you ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbọ́ àwọn tó ń jà yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó lọ ẹ bá mi pè wọ́n kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó lọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kó má kọ́ kó tẹ̀ má rojọ́ jù ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó lọ́ọ́ obìnrin ní gbogbo wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ọkùnrin lòun kò lè ẹ jẹ́ ká lè tẹ obìnrin náà fún ọ náà ó lo ọgbọ́n ọkùnrin ká náà lè tẹ obìnrin fún please my sister ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà. ọmọ ti gbọ́ yín sísá ọmọ àti tó yẹ everybody ni mo fẹ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ my sister okay ẹ jọ̀ọ́ my sister.
mo ti gbọ́ yín bọ sẹ́ńgbà ètò mi lẹ máa kìlọ̀ fún jù tó bá tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ láì máa ń brag lórí ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn àti máa.
ọkí mi ṣẹ́rí sẹ́ńgbà ètò mi òun tètè gbọ́ bọ́ òun fúnra rẹ̀ máa fílà rẹ̀ máa rọ̀ táyẹ̀ bá ti rẹ̀ òun fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa tẹ request fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa wá sókè wà láyàjẹ́ ẹ máa wò ó nìyàn anywhere tó bá ti wà ló ti máa ẹni tó bá ti ń bá jẹ́ anywhere tó bá ti wà tó bá ti rí ẹni ló máa tag ẹ̀ ló máa ṣépè ló máa kọ bad comment wẹ́ẹ́ fílẹ̀ táyẹ̀ bá ti rọ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa wá báyìí lórí platform wà láìláàzìn mi kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́ o bọ́ mo ti wọ́ ọ̀ṣẹ́ láàrin àtọmọ success tó bá lọ tó bá dé òun fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa calm down rẹ̀ sórí èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló jẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí tẹ́ bá bá sọ́tò bá gbẹ fílẹ̀ bẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa calm down fún rẹ̀ please ẹ jẹ́ kí máa yẹ kókó rẹ̀ lọ kó má dorí wàrà pọ̀ mọ́ra wá sí wọn á bí ti pẹ́ òun kọ́ ló máa dorí everybody pọ̀ kí ló dé kó máa gbé evidence tó bá ní kó máa gbé lọ kó tó máa gbé lọ kó máa gbé evidence kó bá sórí platform yẹn mọ́ ẹni kọ́kọ́ lẹni platform kí àjọ níní tẹ́ bá ti ṣe é ti mọ̀ bá ń bọ̀ nìyẹn even ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀ everybody ẹjọ́ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀kún máa dọ̀rọ̀ anybody rú bíbá ṣe ti gbọ́ kó má gbé evidence kó máa ṣọ́ evidence kọ̀ọ̀kan yín bíbá yìí mọ́ kí ló dé láyọ̀ láti ń wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ìta tí ń fà kí ló dé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ bíjá tó lọ ń gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ àti justice ṣé ìyẹn make sense ni kò make sense now tìkẹ́tì lè mọ̀ pé máa yàn ṣó lóòótọ́ ó ní mission ó ní nǹkan tó wá ṣe so ó dẹ̀ ti lose nìyẹn ó ti lose forever nìyẹn ó máa kó rẹ̀ lọ àṣírí ò dẹ̀ ní bò pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ ṣe gan òkè God bless you God bless everyone ní ìjọ tó rẹ ló ń bẹ ọgbọ ẹ ká wọn mi sùn
bẹ́ẹ̀. ẹ rí i pé mo deserve apology lọ́wọ́ olórí ọmọ Bọ́láńlé báyìí. àti ẹ̀wá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́gán tẹ̀ tí wàá lọ báyìí kọjá àmì sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ olórí ọmọ Bọ́láńlé máa sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n àbí fún yín parí. Dr. Kemi Wale ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ gan-an. Sorry.
I don't want to hear that. That is an insult.
Spokesperson Mr. Miwa giving him some direction on what you want to see as the case is not going the way you want. And then number 2, you said that Oba should drop out the case because I think maybe I don't know whether you can fight this justice to the end. If that is the case, have you reached out to Baba that okay, these are my person to put forward what you are going to do to win the case? And then number 3, I don't know whether